Alright, this is a new episode of WEARE757, the show. It's been a long time coming. I've been gone for a minute, but we back. And we back with one of my first guests on the show, Aaron Boogie Brown. How you been, bro?
I'm alright, man. Can't call it.
Maintaining. That's what's up. That's what's up. So I know the first time you was on the show, it was you and Darius, and we was just talking. We were just really just
talking. That was the very first one, wasn't
it?
Yeah. The tryout.
Yeah, basically. That's what started it all, though. I just wanted to see how it was, and then got some good feedback, so had to bring you back.
Gotta be back, man. It's an honor.
So we gonna start from the beginning, man. I know, just like myself, you from New York. What part of New York you from, man?
Bronx right there, Story Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much right there around the corner from like Castle Hill and all that. So definitely the Mecca, man. That's all.
How long you was out there for?
I was out there till I was 9, and then ended up moving to Virginia once my mom passed away.
How did your mom pass away? For those that don't know.
From cancer.
From cancer.
Yeah.
How did that, as a kid, as a 9-year-old, how did that fuck with you?
So see, the trick about New York is when you 9, you're not really 9. You like 14. You know what I mean? Like I done been outside running the streets by myself. You know what I mean? I'm hanging around with older people. So it kind of fucked with me mentally because it was just like me, her, and my brothers. Mm-hmm. So then at that point, like we had to go our separate ways. Like me and my older brother ended up coming to Virginia. My little brother went with his dad and stayed in New York. So now it's like we all we got, but now we got to separate. Now I mean, now it's something completely different. Now, you know, moving to Virginia, it ain't more so like running the streets. It's more like structured. Now, once my aunt and uncle adopted me, uncle's military, so it was like you're not doing the same thing. You know what I mean? You were doing in New York. You're not running these streets out here. You're not coming home whenever you want to. You know what I mean? They had 3 kids of their own, and it was like bedtime. It was like no cell phones, you know what I mean? During the week, you get them, like when you got to school on Friday, like train your game, controlling, all that stuff like that. So at first, it was hard for me because like I'm so used to being by myself, like doing what I want to do. So when we first got out here, I moved to Grosvenor, which is by Lake Edwards. Mm-hmm. And we ended up going to Betty F. And I'll never forget, man. They started like a after school program type joint, you know what I mean? For like I guess we could play basketball versus Newtown, which was like behind Betty F. And Newtown used to have like these big like bowl rims, bro. Like you could throw it from anywhere in the gym, bro. It's gonna go in, like. And that's when I met Nisar. And Nisar was like my best friend, like because we used to turn up together. Like when I say like we was trouble. Like, we was hell. Nisar used to throw chairs, like, all this in 3rd grade, bro. Like, I was getting kicked out of school. Got in trouble pulling the girl weave out. Like, she smacked me on the playground and she trying to run and I grabbed her hair. And I'm running around. But, like, one thing about me, especially back then, like, I ain't had no chill. Like, once I went, it was just, like, 0-200. So now I'm running around the playground, like, swinging her weave around. You know what I mean? Now she can't get it back. Her mom ended up coming to the school. Then got in trouble with the dude was like, if you feeling froggy, leap. So me being a comedian, I leaped around the whole gym like ribbit. Got in trouble for that. Like it was just crazy. I had D's, E's, like I just couldn't get it together. But you know what I mean? I think I took it probably the hardest. You know what I mean? I would say out of everybody because I feel like I'm the middle child, so I seen like a lot rather than my little brother. Like you know what I mean? So I think he took it harder, like as he grew up. But like me, seeing everything, knowing what we've been through, moving from New York to Florida, back to New York, you know what I mean? Like the whole transition, I think messed me up a lot.
What did you fly or did you drive? Because when I drove and I was like, you know, coming down Eastern Shore, I was like, oh hell no, I can't move to this.
Where to Virginia?
Yeah.
Nah, we drove.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we drove.
And when you driving down Eastern Shore, I'm like, I know this ain't the Virginia they talking about moving.
I don't even think I knew what Virginia was. Like
I was like, well, I was in middle school, so I was like, oh no, sir. But I like it.
It's definitely now. When I first got here, I couldn't stand it. Like it was just so different. But now that I'm older, I like, all right, I see what it did for me. Like you know what I mean? Because there was no telling where I was headed if I was staying in New York. Like. We all know like ain't nothing good come out of it really, you know what I mean? That's why I think we represented so much because it's like a pride thing. Like we got out of this. Like yeah, I'm gonna say it with my chest when I say I'm from New York. Like because all the stuff that we've been through to get out of it. You know what I mean? Like most of my friends is either locked up, dead, or ain't no telling where they at. You know what I mean? Like when I go home, I chill with like my aunt that's older. Like I don't even go outside.
Yeah, dang.
The block ain't the same. Like
they
shooting at 3:00 in the afternoon.
Well, yeah, you from the Bronx, so that's kind of different. We ain't go to the Bronx.
Yeah, like,
we do that.
and we didn't go to Brooklyn. Like we literally stayed in the hood. Like, and that was, but we was comfortable there. Like, it's the outskirts that scared us. You know what I mean? Like going to like Manhattan, you got to deal with different people like that. But in the hood, nah, we comfortable. Like, cause we all know each other. Like, and we know who ain't supposed to be in here, who ain't from here, and they checking you. Like, so now when I go, the young ones that was either in diapers or ones ain't even born yet, now when we go to the, they're like, hey, bro, who you? I'm like, what?
You know, I tell this story a lot. My me and my sister, it was a while ago, probably about 10 years ago. It was before the hurricane that happened. That was like Hurricane Sandy or whatever. I go out there, me and my sister, we walking through the projects and dude called me. He from the building. He like, yo, Daddy. I'm like, yo, I don't even see who it is. I'm like, yo, what up? I'm like, he was like, yo, stay right there. I'm coming down. I'm like, all right. But I'm with my sister. I ain't thinking nothing of it. He come down the steps and he like, hey, I'm gonna just walk with y'all because it's a lot of new faces around here and they probably don't know who you is.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's the realest shit I ever seen. That's the realest shit I ever heard, bro. Like, that's the randomest shit. Knew who I was, ain't been there in like 5 years.
Yeah.
And called me by name, said, I'm coming downstairs and walk with us through the project.
Because there's some young ones.
Yeah.
That shit is real, bro. And the people will understand it, bro, unless you go in there. I think Darius told me that Aaron's wife was from the same block I'm from, like the same area. Oh, for real? And he was like, nah, bro, that shit crazy, bro. Like, they was like, Aaron said, this is crazy, bro. Like, yeah, bro.
That's what's up. So when did you pick up a basketball? Like what age? Or sports? Start playing sports, period.
Nah, it was basketball. Probably when I was like maybe 6, 7.
Who put the ball in your hands?
My brother, older brother. My older brother was nice, like, but he was into like more like the N1. He's the one that introduced me to like N1 back when it was VHS. Like, yo, bro, watch this. Like when it was skipping all them, you know what I mean? So, and then my friends growing up wasn't basketball players. Like they was the ones that was just hanging around me. But when I go hoop, you know what I mean? They just sitting there, you know, BSing. Like I used to hoop with my older brother. So my older brother 5 years older than me. So I just got nice just playing with them, and then it got to the point where it was like my brother, he made it to like, you on my team every single time. I'm gonna pick you first. I'm not picking my friends, but like this is how you gonna get better. You know what I mean? So and that's what I think it was. And then in New York, you know, it's double rim, so you wasn't shooting. You was either getting to the cup, you know what I mean? Like, or you can dribble all that. So that's why I think my game was kind of different getting out here, because I always wanted to get to the cup. Yeah. And then until I started, started practicing, you know what I mean, doing other things like that. But yeah, probably when I was like 7.
So when you come out here, you say you at Lake Edwards?
Grosvenor. So Lake Edwards is pretty much, it's kind of Lake Edwards, but it's like behind it.
Okay. What school are you going into?
Betty F. Williams.
What middle school? What was the first team that you actually played for?
So,
because I know rec basketball is a big thing out here.
Yeah. So 3rd grade, I wasn't playing. I wasn't playing until I moved from Betty F. I went to Lynn Haven Elementary School. 4th and 5th grade, and that's when I met Cuff. Then with the Green Run Lucid. Okay. Yeah. So I met Cuff and all them. And his dad started like a rec ball team, you know what I mean? And we used to play at the elementary school. I think it's Brookfield or something like that, right across the street from the mall. Not the mall. Oh my God, what's over there? It's like Marsh. It's like the little shopping center over there by the mall.
I got you.
It's an elementary school in the back. So, and it was me, Cuff, that I remember, and Mike. That's the first time I met Mike Holloman.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Mikey.
Yeah, we was called the Running Rebels.
Running Rebels.
Running Rebels, and we had like T-shirts, like
That was
yeah.
EMU. That's the EMU name.
Running Rebels.
Yeah.
Bro, you couldn't tell us nothing, bro. I had the Iversons, bro. I had the wristband on, like, bro, yeah.
Going crazy.
Going crazy, bro. But we used to practice outside right there at the courts in Hampton Roads Elementary School.
Damn.
But and then from there, I got with Virginia Beach Heat with Coach Terry and Coach Allen.
That's what when I first went there.
With Coach Terry?
Coach Terry, Coach CJ, yeah, man, and dad.
Yeah, see, I was on the younger squad way before y'all.
Yeah.
Like we started it. It was nice. Me and Lil Byron, that was the Bayside.
Lil Byron was tough.
Bro, when I say, bro,
Jahad, his brother Jahad was crazy too.
He was one of my favorite players,
rest
bro.
Rest in peace, Jahad, man.
Facts, rest in peace, Jahad, bro. One of my favorite players, bro, because you talking about shaking somebody, bro. He was going to shake you and then he going to do a flashy pass, but he don't even want to score. Like, it's probably one of the only players that I seen at that time that didn't want to score. He'd rather shake you and get everybody else involved. Like, he'll have 15 assists, bro, before he had 15 points.
Yeah, Bayside was always there. Like, just from me playing, I moved here in 04, but Bayside, I just always remember them having a crazy summer league team. Always fall league, whatever we was playing in. But then you'll get to the season, I guess a lot of them was ineligible or had something going on. I was like, damn, what were they players at? Because they was always super nice.
Yeah.
Always super nice. And they played on a lot of our AAU teams. So I was like...
So I got the benefit of being a younger one in that crew. As far as me, like I said, me, Lil Byron, Cuff, Ramel, you know what I mean, growing up. But then you had the older Heat where it was like Camille, Man, Travis, Allen Gladden, you had Remo, you had Nimrod, and then you had Dominique Andrade. Yeah. You had Travis on the Bayside. Like, so I'm in practice with these dudes, you know what I mean? They older than me, but like, if you could play against these, this is like top. This is when basketball was really basketball, you know what I mean? Like, it was different. Like, and then we go to the same tournaments. We playing on the younger side, so we sitting after our games. We watching all this, like, you know what I mean. So I think that big brother feel kind of, you know what I mean, that we got to see in practice again. I think it helped us out because then we started to get nice, like, to where they started calling us the Elite Heat rather than just the Virginia Beach Heat. You know what I mean? So, and we weren't on none of the booze. Like, we stuck together. Like, from every age group, we just kept on growing and growing and kept on going. But then you want to be on the teams with, like, Camille and Man and them. Like, you know what I mean? You like, man, I'm trying to get on that mob too, but you understand, like, bro, there ain't no room for you up there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, nah, it was different. I think the only reason why we split up for real, because we was going to nationals. We played against Brandon Jennings. Who else was out there? DeRozan. DeRozan was on Brandon Jennings' team. That's when he played with, I think he played with Lil Romeo now. Yeah, and then the big tall black dude that they had. And Master P was the coach, but Lil Romeo didn't even play. He played like a little bit, but like his dad was the coach. But that's how nice it was. But that was like the people we was facing in the AAU. This one at T-Mac was like in Orlando on the Magic.
So what middle school did you go to?
So my 5th grade year after I graduated, I went to Plaza.
Plaza. Did you play at Plaza?
Yep. 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade.
How was that?
It was I just again I couldn't stay out of trouble.
Out here, did grades matter? Did you still have to have like a certain grade point average to play on the basketball teams or the sports teams? I don't think middle school was like that.
No, I don't think so neither. But in my household, it was like mandatory. But I don't know how it was as far as like school wise. But it was like, all right, you get your progress report, you get your report card. Like, you got these E's, you're not playing.
How was that? How was your aunt feel about that? Like bad grades?
She won't have it. Like, you either gonna have like, she don't even like C's, bro. Like, it's like B's and A's. Like, but it was to the point where like my sister was making straight A's. You know what I mean? So this is her kids now. You know what I mean? Going on flop making A's and B's. So it's like, the standard now, you know what I mean? And I'm me being the oldest in the household. Like, bro, you coming in with these and these? Hold on, my kids ain't doing this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nah, you're not doing this. Like, but then again, like, I was fighting my own demons at that time. Like, back then, you was even looking at me wrong, bro. We was fighting. But it was to channel that anger that I had inside. Because I used to always question, like, why? Like, why my mom had to leave. You know what I mean? One of those. Like, so to channel my anger, I used to beat people up, like, all the time. Step on my shoe, we fighting. Look at me wrong, we fighting. Mama jokes, we fighting. Like, anything to, like, so I used to always get in trouble. And then it got to the point where she had to, like, sit me down, like, all right, this is how it is. You know what I mean? You can't do X, Y, and Z. It ain't, okay, how can you channel losing her to something positive? You know what I mean? Like, okay, she's seen the negative side of you, all right, so how you want to do something positive, so then she could be like, oh, damn, he changed his life, you know what I mean? So that's when I started to, like, I used to get ass whoopings all the time. But I think the ass whoopings was so accustomed, like, normal, it was like, if I beat him up, I'm just going to get an ass whooping. Yeah. I'm going to take it. Because I'm used to it, you know what I mean? To the point where, like, all right, I got to stop whipping his ass. What else can I do to, like, really get to him? I'm taking away basketball. You're not playing. Because I love doing this, you know what I mean? Like, if I get to beat somebody up, get an ass whooping, and still play basketball, I'm taking them chances.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, but then, you know what I mean? Then it was like, all right, no, I'm taking away basketball. So then it's like, all right, now I need to tighten up, you know what I mean? So, but I was on, me and my coach got into it, and probably not like nothing physical, but like, just didn't care. Like, but I played 6th, 7th, and 8th. Then I was supposed to go to Green Run that summer of my after my 8th grade, after I graduated, but it was Gang Run at that time.
Gang Run?
Yeah. They put all the Bloods and everybody was over there, so my dude was like, "No, you ain't going over there."
So that's when I moved?
Yeah, that's when she got, that summer she was getting a house built out Tollwood. I didn't even know Tollwood was on that side. Like, when I say, like, we was, like, one-minded to, like, one area, all I knew was, like, Green Run, Bayside, you know what I mean? I didn't know about Lansdowne, Salem, Tollwood, that side of the beach, you know what I mean? Like, nah, I was none of that.
I mean, I guess you could say that because that's how, like, kind of, when you're living in New York, you just, your block, you know where the schools are. Yeah. You know where the high school is.
You know the neighborhoods, you know what I mean?
And then
like,
you don't really go out that circle. So you like, when you moved here, you felt like that same.
And that's the same way. I used to hang out.
And then now you ain't even got, ain't no like transportation. You can't even really get nowhere unless you ask somebody. You know what I'm saying?
We live right there by the rec center, by Bow Creek. We lived on that street, and then right, literally our backyard. We live like maybe like 2 or 3 minutes from the rec center. Then we moved into a house that was like literally right in front of the rec center. So I used to hop over the gate to go to Bow Creek. I used to be in Bow Creek all the time. Either there or I was in Plaza Apartments with Dominique Palmer, which was like my best friend growing up. So
when you moved to Tollwood, was it like a different like shock factor? Like what was so different about the Tollwood area? Or what was your perception like first going to Tollwood?
I felt like I was around like, I guess like richer kids. Yeah, like I'm in a good school.
Because I mean, the house that you was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm in a good neighborhood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they'll call the cops on you if you party past 9 o'clock type shit. But yeah, definitely like, all right, I'm in a richer school. Like, you know what I mean? It's probably more organized. You know what I mean? Still kind of like, I don't know nobody, but I'm not worried about nothing, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to figure it out in here, you know what I mean? Because I'm also transitioning into making honor roll, you know what I mean? So now my life is changing as I'm getting to Tollwood. So by the time I got to Tollwood, I wasn't that angry in a way, you know what I mean? Like, all right, I can get honor roll. I'm making honor roll 7th, 8th, you know what I mean? So going into my freshman year, I already knew what was expected of me.
So freshman year, you get there, you try out for the basketball team. How does that go for you?
Nervous. Again, not knowing nobody, but knowing my ability and the things that I could do because I've been playing around. You know what I mean? Playing basketball for so long at that time. it was just like everything that I was doing, I was wondering like, damn, did he see that? You know what I mean? Like I'll say somebody, oh, I'll just get to the rack, I'll finish, and I'm wondering like, did he see that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But then it took to like Danny or like Darius to tell me like, hey bro, that young boy nice, bro. You know what I mean? So then I started to like, oh shit, they recognize it. You know what I mean? Like I can play. You know what I mean? So me and Danny was actually in the same class my 9th grade year. So he was the one that was like, that's how we became cool, because he was the one that was like, hey bro, don't worry about it, bro, you got it, bro, just keep playing your game, bro, you nice, you know what I mean, like giving me that confidence. And then, you know, when they give you the tryout, not to see if you made the tryouts, like they do it over the loudspeaker, you got to go look at the door. Yeah. I ain't want to go look. I don't even know if I look. I think Danny told me.
Somebody told you.
Yeah, like, so definitely that freshman year.
What did you think about the comp there? The competition.
Again, it was different. It was more organized. Like, you know what I mean. Different style of coaching. You know what I mean. More again, more strict. More, this is how it's gonna go. It's not, you're not doing what you want to do around here. You know what I mean. You're gonna do X, Y, and Z. I don't think he really took away from my game. You know what I mean. I think he let me be me. The competition was good. Like, it was more team organized. I was so used to playing with like, not by myself, but like, all right, I gotta go get 30. Yeah, or like we all gonna go get 30. Like me, Lil Byron, Ramel, we all just trying to go get 30. You know what I mean? It ain't just like swing. All right, Ramel got 30 this game. Hey, you got 10. Like, nah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get 30 with Rod. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this, so it was more. It was different.
Yeah, I feel like it took him 2 years to get used to my game, but he made me a better basketball player overall.
Overall, yeah. That's what I think. That's exactly what they do at Tulsa, though.
Yeah. So you meet Coach Mack. So boom. So what? That's my sophomore year.
Yeah.
So you make varsity your freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
How was that season? Because what I go-to guy was Chris Keenan at the time, right?
Yeah, definitely. It was Chris. So now, you know, you play back in your mind, like you start looking down the road, like, all right, senior, sophomore. So now you start wondering, like, am I ever going to get in, like, in the rotation, really? But I think I worked my way in it, because some games my freshman year I started. You know what I mean? So I think that kind of helped me gain the confidence, like, because he threw me in the fire in a way, like,
yeah.
He was like, all right, young buck, see what you got. And I just went out there and did my thing, and then you like, shit, I just had 16. Like, you know what I mean? So, I think I was kind of like the wild card on our team in a way, because y'all was already there before me, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you got the seniors, Chris, B-Roy, Kelly, you know what I mean? Not a senior, but like as far as like being established on the team, you, Darius, stuff like that. So I think me coming added that extra piece, like, all right, they don't know this young kid yet. You know what I mean? So we gonna let him go, and then, you know what I mean, it worked out.
For sure. I don't remember nothing about that season. I don't know why. I think
we were like 12-12, something like that.
We ain't have a bad record.
We have a great one.
Yeah, but I feel like I got kicked off toward the end of that season.
That was your sophomore year?
Yeah, because my junior year is when I had came back and I had to do all that running.
Oh yeah.
But then that's when you had got your situation happened, so you really wanted to. But we could get to that now. Like, my sophomore year, your freshman year, we was a okay team. I think we went to playoffs, whatever.
Yeah.
I got kicked off that season for. I've told the story plenty of times. My incident with Coach Matt. I'm gonna get Coach Matt on the show too. We're gonna talk about it. But then, was that when you got into your situation on the school bus? Was that going toward that? Was that your freshman year, or was that sophomore year before the season started?
That was. So it started the summer of going into my sophomore year, because we used to play in the Nam River Fall League.
Yeah.
And I broke my wrist.
Okay.
20 seconds left. In the game, up by 20. Me being dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Went full layup, do undercut me, landed on my wrist, broke my wrist.
I remember that. Damn.
Broke my right wrist.
We used to be smacking teams.
Bro, like.
We used to be smacking teams. I remember that.
Yeah, it was crazy, bro. But the expectations for me going into that year was high, because like I said, I was in the rotation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and I felt like I was gonna be the sixth man, when you and Darius needed a break, like, all right, hey, come up, you know what I mean? And I feel like I was gonna play a pivotal part of that offense. So then, December 6th was our first game.
Yeah.
I get my cast off that day, earlier that day. And I'm going to school. We got a game, so I'm riding the bus back to the crib before the game.
Yeah.
I got a girl on my we on the bus, and like I guess like the bus is packed or whatever. So I got like a girl on my lap, but at this time I got like a teen living like baby, but in teen living you put the A inside the baby's head, and you know it teaches you like parenting, so you can't drop the damn baby along, it's gonna crack, and then you fell. So me and this dude, we joking, you know me. I'm going in, bro. But the bus, like from the beginning of the bus, bro, everybody is dead weak, bro. So I'm joking to do, I'm frying to do. I got the shorty on my lap, bro, chilling. The brother of the dude I'm joking get mad. And he stand up, bro. And he punched him. He leaned over the shorty and punched him in my face. Boom. Man, I threw that girl off of me, bro, to the other seat, bro, like literally across from me. And I just started welling on him, bro, and I just blacked out, bro. And I'm just like in the seat, bro, on top of him, bro, just going crazy. Everybody pulling me up, and like this time, I'm like Super Saiyan Bud, bro. Like I'm throwing like 3 people off of me, bro, beating him up. They come, they grab me, bro. They put me in the front of the bus. So now the bus driver, the bus is moving. Yeah. We're not even stopped. The bus is moving. So then, you know, like on Centerville, like going into my people's neighborhood, the bus driver stops right there. And she's like, you guys stop. They put me to the front of the bus. And she's like, so now she's standing in the middle of us. So he's standing in the back. I'm in the front now. I'm heated. Still hot, like I'm boiling red. So he stand up. He like, yeah, when I get off the bus, I'm going to shoot your little brothers. Mind you, he lives behind the street behind where I live. I push the bus driver out the way, throw her in the seat. Boom! Go in the back. So I'm welling on him again with his ass again. They call the police. They handcuff me, bring me back to Tollwood. Damn. They call my Dukes. Dukes pull up. She was one of those where like she like was whooping my ass for one because she had to leave work early, and like she tired of coming to Tollwood for me, bro. Like why you keep getting in trouble?
Was that your first time getting in trouble at Tollwood?
I was always getting in trouble, but just not like.
But being
just like fighting wise, like I was never in trouble for Tollwood for like fighting wise. It was just like little dumb shit like talking in class or like detention in the ISS. Nothing really major where I was like five days out of school, you know what I mean? So now this is something major now, mind you, my uncle's out of sea. So now it's just her, you know what I mean, and all of us. So she like, bro, with my not even asking questions, bro, like hitting me, bro. I'm like, bro, like hit me
that's
first,
that's
bro.
That's a
like,
random thing to say. I'm gonna shoot your cousins,
bro.
What?
He said I'm gonna shoot your little brothers when I get off this bus, and I well on him again, bro.
What did your aunt say when you told her that part?
Yeah, she understood. Like, you know what I mean? She understood, but it was more like a teaching. I'm like, bro, you can't be doing this right here if you want to do what you want to do. Like, you know what I mean? So now I'm whipping your ass for putting yourself in this situation, and I'm out of work early. I'm back at this school again. You know they don't like you, and you keep giving them a reason. You know what I mean? To sit there and do what they're doing. Like they're using you as an example. So then, when we get back to the school, we sitting there and we had like a hearing with the principal, whatever, and she's playing a film like on the school bus, and you clearly see the dude get up, he hit me. You see me welling on him, bro. The principal tell me, here, you defended yourself, but we got to suspend you for the rest of the school year because you went back and beat him up again. I said, what? She said, you would have been fine if you just would have beat him up after he hit you, but the fact that you went back after and you pushed the bus driver, we got to suspend you.
Even after telling him what he said?
Yeah, but everything is on video. Like literally everything is plain sight. You know what I mean? You see him get up. Everything you see him like yelling in the video. Everything is literally on the video. But they're gonna say we gotta suspend you because you went back and you put your hands on the bus driver and you was fighting on the moving bus.
Yeah.
So there's like mad violations. You know what I mean? So, but they suspend me. We have a hearing with like the school board and like. I wrote a letter to the school board. Mr. Jack, Brad Dad wrote a letter. He was at my hearing. You know what I mean? Dukes, everybody was there. Just like Coach Mint wrote a letter. I think he told y'all to write something too on like my behalf.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think
did,
so.
though.
Yeah, because the person in the school board, they had like different letters that was pretty much like telling them my character.
Yeah.
Like what kind of person I am. Yeah. So I want to say they asked Coach Mint for that. So we go to that hearing and they like, all right, you can't go back to Tallwood, but you can go to school. And this is when they were doing CDC and CDF. Yeah. Planning going to CDC. It wasn't even the Renaissance at that time. Now go to.
But was he there too?
Yes. He came a week after me.
Yeah. So that y'all ain't getting no situations there though.
Bro, you want to know the craziest part, bro? We won a 3-on-3 tournament together at the school. Me, him, and Chuck. Won a Black History Month 3-on-3 basketball tournament, bro. Me, him, and.
So y'all talked to y'all. Did y'all ever like talk about it after?
Y'all
just let it go.
Talk about.
Yeah.
I did what I did. You know what I mean? Like I'm one of those, bro. For the situation, bro, I'll beat you up, bro, and I'll still talk to you, bro. Like I'll still that you ain't no love lost nothing, bro. But I just had to show you, like, don't play with me at that time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like being people out there and feel like every time you see me, like it's a problem. Like, nah, because then we gonna be fighting, bro, every day.
So how do you feel like that situation like held your basketball career back? Because that season we was actually good. We almost won the state tournament, the state championship. So how you felt about that? Not being a part of that.
I think to this day it haunts me. Yeah. Because it's like, what if? Yeah. Because watching, you know what I mean? Because one, I wasn't allowed at the Tall games. I could only go watch y'all play in like away games. Away games. So just watching y'all like games where y'all like struggled in certain spots, like in the guard spot or whatever, or like even watching like playing against Scotty Reynolds, like you know what I mean, like Juice being the main defender, like I feel like I could have took some of that from him, you know what I mean, like so just watching all that, I'm like, nah, bro, I take the blame for like that whole loss, like that whole sophomore year, like you know what I mean. People may not know that about it, but like yeah, bro, like because I had a great freshman year, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm in the rotation, bro. I'm scoring, I'm starting, I'm doing everything. So my sophomore year is only up from, you know what I mean? So for me not to be a part of it, and then we get key additions like Mike coming. Yeah. Like, bro, we would have been deep. We was already deep, bro. And so, yeah, that. But I think now, you know what I mean, that I'm older, they did it as a lesson learned because they literally suspended me from the beginning of basketball season to the end of basketball season. As soon as y'all lost, the next day they allowed me back at Tallwood.
That's crazy.
The next day, bro. And they just, again, they took away what was the most important thing to me. Yeah. So then it was like definitely a lesson learned. So that's the way I took it.
Yeah, that shit sucks. I remember, damn. I was like, damn. For the whole week, we was like, what? We like, cause I remember it was like the first game.
Yeah, it was
the first game.
December 6th.
They was like, Aaron ain't
coming. but y'all just seen me earlier that day.
Yeah, we was like, Aaron ain't coming. Something happened on the bus. Damn. Yeah, that shit fucked up. So, you get to your junior year. How's that go? And I'm talking like I want on the team just for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Junior year was Gonzalez.
Yeah. Coaching change, everything changed.
Coaching change, culture change because...
Coaching and culture.
Yeah, because he's coming in there with a whole different mindset and like trying to build an identity, but we already had one. Yeah. And I think he was, I don't want to say stuck in our ways, but we was used to playing basketball one way.
I just think we was like super disciplined.
That's what
and
I'm
like the stuff, like things that we know we didn't need to work on, he had us working on. Is like, Man, we do that in the back of our sleep.
It was like he tried to show us the fundamentals again of the game of basketball. Rather than coming in knowing what he got and like just hitting the ground running. Like, all right, this is what we throwing in. This is a well established team.
Cause I remember like he brung like a couple of like assistant coaches with him. And it was like a lot of them was like, yeah, we can't take that. We
still had our core pieces.
Yeah.
We lost Vaughn, Kelly. And
Mike.
Yeah. But we still had me, you,
Juice, Derek,
yeah. Jared,
yeah. We still had
James.
We still had a good ass team.
You know what I mean? So, but
I always tell everybody that, like, bro, we didn't run no plays. We were just like, we just knew how to get the ball in the bucket. But I be watching our game, bro. We didn't miss shots. We didn't miss a lot of shots.
And we didn't care who shot the ball.
Yeah.
Who, like I said, who went out there and did whatever they needed to do. It was still, but Darius was telling us in the huddle, like, man, fuck that play. Play basketball. Like, and we literally just played basketball. But I think, again, I had a hard time with him because, one, he don't know me, and he only knows what I've been through or what happened to me. So now he's looking at me already as a problem child, you know what I mean, a problem player, or he got an attitude. Or did he tell me, you need to, something about you need to find your role because you ain't been here. Nigga, what? You know who you talking to, bro? Like, even though I kicked out, bro, like, nah, bro, you ain't about to sit there, bro, and single me out, bro. So then I think we crashed like that. And then, but I was still in the rotation. I think I could have played more, but I think, you know what I mean, my attitude, my mindset of like, man, get him the fuck out of here, bro. Because we was already mad that Coach T wasn't our coach. Yeah. So now this random dude who was a JV coach, like, is coming in coaching us, like, bro, you got to bring somebody tough in here, bro, to coach us, bro. Yeah. Like you said, we structured.
And bro. I always say that. I just think, like, because he is a super nice guy. It was just that I don't think he was ready for us, or I don't know. It was not a good match. Like, it wasn't a good match at the time.
It wasn't. He couldn't even find ways to like motivate us before the game. Yeah. Like even his speeches was like dry as hell. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same. We were just good.
Yeah, for sure.
Didn't we start off undefeated and we had a forfeit? Was that the same? game?
We but I always get mad at that situation. We had to forfeit 4 games because of Corey.
He played a whole total of a minute and some seconds.
But it's not even that. You could add up all the Corey points, times it by how many games he played in, and we won all those games by more than that. Yeah. So it's like wasn't even like it's not even a factor. Like he was getting in towards the end of the game. Anyway.
Trashing it, yeah. We were blowing teams out, bro. 20 or more.
Yeah, for sure. Especially those first 4 games. That's why I was like, come on, like. I understand as the AD, whatever you got to do, but just kick him off the team. But you ain't got to put it in a newspaper and do all of that. Like
she didn't even have no support, though.
I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just bad. Like, no one would have figured that out. Yeah. Just kick him off the team. That almost caused us not being the Beach District. If we wasn't the Beach District Championship, like, if he would have played one more game, and that would have happened, we wouldn't have been the Beach District Champ, so we wanted to win to the regionals. You know what I'm saying? Because First Colonial had that over us. But we beat them. Because we beat them, then that made us.
Yeah.
But going to that, so we do well again. We go to what? We went to regionals.
We went to regionals. Lost semis. I almost missed the first game. Remember the big dude from Kellum, we were going for the ball. He missed the ball and hit me in my eye, and tore my tear up. So I tear my tear up, go to the hospital. They tell me I can't play. And that's the time when NBA players are wearing a mask. So I tried to get a mask, but at that time they wasn't common. So it was like, all right, we can get your mask, but it's going to be in here in like 3 weeks. Yeah. And now we play next week. So I wore a headband. That's when we played Lakeland. I wore a headband real low.
But you played good.
Yeah, but I had a double-double. That's when we played against Chris Brown.
I don't remember them. I don't remember Chris Brown, but everybody was terrible. If you weren't from Norfolk or Virginia Beach, we won't even look at that. I don't know what. I'll be telling people that I was like, bro, we probably would have watched y'all. Like we played so like.
Again, I didn't even know where Lakeland was.
Me either. Suffolk. Yeah, the only school I just remember was Nathan River, and that's because we played in that fall league.
Mm-hmm. Well, did we play Grammy first? We played Grammy first, then Lakeland. Or the other way around?
Other way around. Yeah, we beat Granby to go to regionals. I mean, go to the regional semis. Yeah. But we go that far. Now you a senior. Now you the guy. How your senior season go?
So now I'm taking everything with me, like from over the years. Like now I feel like, all right, this program is left up to me now. You know what I mean? Like, not a loser. You know what I mean? We come from winning ways because, you know what I mean, all years we've been playing together. Like, we've been winning. Like, especially like you said, later on, like after our freshman year or my freshman year. Juice, so Juice is my best friend. He, you know, one of the best football players I've seen, you know what I mean, with my own eyes as far as like seeing the work, you know what I mean. So Paul Smith ended up coming to Tallwood. Juice was like, hey bro, I ain't playing basketball this year. Bro, you played with me, bro, the last 3 years. Bro. You about to tell me, bro, my senior year, bro, you not playing with me? He said, nah. So I'm gonna focus on football. Me being selfish. No, you not, bro. You playing with me. So you like, I bet. You play football, I'll play basketball. I'm like, I'll play football before. I played football in my 8th grade year of middle school. Literally, I only played football 1 year in each level. Cause I'm like getting hit for real, bro. Like I just want to run kickoffs back, punches back, and wide receiver, bro. I don't want to do none of that. So I go out there to the football team, and I don't know no plays, bro. They call the plays out like in the huddle, and I'm like, huh? The quarterback literally had to tell me like, hey, bro, you go to this side, bro. You run a post corner, bro. Literally in the huddle after everybody left. All right, bet. But I was just so used to playing like outside football. I knew how to play football. Like you throw it up, I'm gonna go get it. So now I'm practice, bro. I'm cooking, bro. I'm like, man, I can get in this. Bro. I'm gonna start wide receiver. So we got Aaron Holman, we got Michael English, and we got Keith Taylor at receiver already, and Juice was playing receiver. So the coach was like, Brown, run it back. Yeah, I'm you know what I mean, I'm stocky at this time, so I go to the running back line. Bro, I'll never forget, bro, the first handoff, bro, I do my arms wrong on purpose and I fumble the ball on purpose. I don't want to be running back. I don't want to get hit, bro. Like, Brown, wide receiver, Boggs, running back. They put Juice at running back, bro. So I'm like, yes. Like, I'm good. So then the first 4 games, I don't play. Like, I don't know. Because, like I said, the wide receiver rotation, they've been there 3 years, you know what I mean? Or however long they've been there. One practice, Keith ends up tearing his ACL in practice. So I'm like, oh, shit. He's like, Brown, receiver. Yeah. I'm like, oh, shit, all right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but all right. Go out there, bro. I played the last 6 games, bro, of that my senior year in football, bro. And I'm making honorable mention. I had like 6 D1 offers, bro.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Like, and all, like, this when Nance was a quarterback, bro. Like, when I used to just run like 5 routes, bro. And just then, because the last 2 years before that, my sophomore and junior year, I played volleyball. My senior year, I ended up playing football. Just going to go get it, bro. Everything, bro. Going to go get it, bro. Like, taking off on people, you know what I mean? First play of the game with Salem. Not first play of the game, but the first touchdown, I scored that one. Now this is when they had Juice and everybody. So I do chicken noodle soup and everything, bro. I'm wilding out, bro. Like, you know what I mean? We played Bayside, bro. I'm almost running everything back, bro. I had mad kickoff yard, bro. Like, I made honorable mention, bro. My senior year for like kickoff and punt return.
That's what's up. Yeah, I know that.
But so then they calling me down, bro. Like from like the loudspeaker, like, Brown, you gotta visit, you know, blah blah blah. Come down to the P, whatever, you know what I mean. And then I walk in there, be like a coach from like school. Hey man, we want you to come play football over here, like Marshall. Like, nah, coach, I'm good. I'm literally telling them, like, Virginia State was like, you can play football and basketball. Nah, I'm good. Damn. I think ODU was just starting. Yeah. What you gonna play ODU? Nah, coach, I'm good. If I can't play basketball, I'm not going. Like, my highlight tape, bro, for football, I've never seen it, bro. I didn't care. Like, I literally just played because I needed juice to play basketball. Like, and all these coaches, I'm listening, but I'm declining everything, bro. Like, I could have went and played football, and I'm like, bro,
that's crazy.
I don't know no plays, bro. I don't want to get hit, bro. And I'm a basketball player, bro. Like, so yeah. Then they got to the point where like they'll call me down for like the D2s and D3s, and I just didn't go to like those meetings with the coaches. I just didn't care. And then my senior year of basketball, I'm like, all right, it's go time. It's me, Jared, Juice. We had Larry our point guard, and we had Taylor Toppin as our big. Not the tall way, bro. It's not the tall way, bro. Like, it's not. But like, I'm cooking, bro. Like, giving teams 30. I think I scored under double digits, bro. One time, bro. That was versus Moore. We had one of the worst games, bro. Like, we won't focus, bro. None of that, bro. I had like 8. Everybody else, oh, they was getting these buckets, bro. Like, and I was shooting threes. I had the ultimate green light, you know what I mean? But then again, me and Coach Gonzalez are clutching, like, bro.
Yeah.
Let me be, bro. Just let me be myself, bro. Like, this is how I play, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting everybody. Like, I'm still being a leader, but at the same time, like, I'm so used to the Tallwood way, bro. Like, we're tough, bro. We're not this little soft shit that you got going on around here, bro. You got us doing drills with no basketball, bro. You talking to us like little kids, like, okay, you ready? I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, you not yelling, bro, and putting some structure into the damn. Me and Juice laughing on one side of the damn court, practice going on the other side of the court. Like, bro, we was wilding, bro. Like, we weren't doing no drills. And I'm like, we just, man, don't fuck what he talking about, bro. We down here, bro. Like, just doing the most, bro. Ended up. Then, I'll go out, bro. I'll score like 30. We played Woodside. I had 30. The next day, we played Green Run. At Green Run, I had 31. After the game, he like, hey, man, you should go to Virginia Wesleyan. What? Bro, just had 30, bro. I'm not going to Virginia Wesleyan, bro.
So, Coach Gonzalez said that to you?
Yeah, he's like, hey, man, Coach, Virginia Wesleyan, they want you. That's good, bro, but I'm not going to Virginia Wesleyan, bro. Like, because, again, my game, bro, and I see where the people before me went.
Yeah.
And Virginia Wesleyan is by my house, bro. That's 10 minutes. Well, I'm gonna stay. Ain't no point in staying in the dorm. I'm gonna drive back home. Like, nah, bro, I gotta get out of here, bro. So I ended up going to Coach Mint's classroom, and Coach Mint had a book of every school from Division 1 to Division 3, bro. From A to Z. And I went in there, bro, and I picked out the Division 1s, bro, and I made I bought like a 100 pack of like CDs. Yeah. And made like a tape, like a highlight tape, and burned all them joints, bro. And put them in an envelope. Wrote a letter, you know what I mean? Print out the letter, folded it up, put them in envelopes, and sent them out, bro. Myself.
I don't remember that. Woof.
Just trying to get somewhere, bro, because I've never seen, like, at least for me, I've never seen a coach come into the gym and, like, watch me practice or, like, watch me work out, you know what I mean, to, like, recruit me. Yeah. I didn't have that, you know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, I know I'm getting some letters, bro, but I've never seen a letter, bro. I've never seen not one letter besides, like, Virginia Wesleyan, bro.
Nah, yeah. Even I was getting letters, and that's crazy. I think I still got some just to memories.
I didn't start seeing the attention, bro, which was like the real recruiting until SD went to Barton. SD played for the girls team at Barton. She told the men's coach about me. Yo, I got a cousin that's at Tallwood, you know what I mean? He might left these blah, blah, blah. Tallwood came to see me play. Barton came to see me play. Okay. And that's how I ended up going to Barton.
So Coach Jared didn't have nothing to do with you going to Barton? So you didn't even know. I didn't even know he went to Barton. I didn't even know
Mike
who was.
So Mike was, matter of fact, after my senior year, I was supposed to go. I was trying to go Division 1 and then ended up going. I couldn't go D2 because you needed an 820 SAT. I had an 810.
Did you take it again?
No, I took it late. I took it like right at the end, like right before the deadline. So I got an 810. They were like, you can't take it again. So Mike ends up playing. So Coach Jern was like, go to Virginia Wesleyan. Go to TCC first. For one semester, and then after that, your second semester, you could transfer to Barton. Yeah. And then you can play. Yeah. You know what I mean? So Mike ends up playing at Virginia Wesleyan. Mike's at Mount Olive this time. Mount Olive plays Virginia Wesleyan. After the game, you know, I go watch the game. After the game, I go talk to Mike and his coach. He like, hey, where you at? I'm like, no, I'm at TCC. He like, what? I was like, yeah, they told me if I go to TCC, you know what I mean, for a semester, I can go, you know what I mean, to Barton.
Right.
Or I can go play. He like, nah. Even if you sit out, or whatever the case may be, you can't play until the next year. I'm like, what? Hey, nah, bro, ain't no way in hell, bro. Are you serious, bro? He's like, yeah. So then,
it's crazy how many rules there was like back then.
Like,
now,
bro, so then the second semester, I didn't go to school at all. I just stood home. So then I ended up going to Barton for my freshman year, but that summer I broke my foot at Kensville Rec Center playing basketball. I went to go for a layup, and the dude came behind me and pushed me.
Injury prone.
Broke my foot. So I go to Barton already with a broken foot.
I know the coach ain't like that.
Nope. Yeah. And then check it. And still had the red shirt. You know why?
They couldn't put you on like the injury red shirt or whatever.
But I was red shirted because I got an 8.10 on my SAT. So I still had the red shirt when I got to Barton, bro. So I just wasted a year at TCC for no reason because a lot of those credits won't transfer into Barton. So I walked in there as a freshman. No, I walked in there as a sophomore. It's crazy, bro. Like the whole setup is crazy, bro. Yeah. So I ended up redshirting, bro. I played, 2.5 years at Barton, I think?
They only gave you 2.5 years? That's crazy.
Well, did I get 3? I think I got 3. I got 3. Yeah, I got 3. I tried to get that 4th one, but it was like, nah. It counted against me. I said, nah, bro. Ain't no way, bro. And that's how me and Jared ended up being freshmen together at Barton. I was ahead of Jared. I graduated 08. Jared graduated 09. We went to Barton together 09. Sitting at the crib, bro.
That's crazy. So, but how was your Barton experience? You get to Barton. What's it like? What's there? I never been to Barton. So.
What's at Barton?
What's there? Because I know, I'm talking to Mike, I know he said Mount Olive is
nothing.
There's nothing there.
First of all, ain't nothing at Barton. Barton is in the middle of the hood. Like literally surrounded by the hood. Ain't much to do there, bro. You got your country bars there, bro. Unless you're gonna travel to like Greenville, like Goldsboro, where my Olive is like 20 minutes from there. So at this time though, Barton and my Olive don't like each other. Like when Barton goes to my Olive, they fighting. When my Olive come to Barton, they fighting. Like you can't be on their campus, but they mess with each other, like girls and all that. You know? But when me and Jared got there, and you know Mike is over there, Wild Thing is over there, D Stays over there, yeah, Lawson's over there, like. That's the bros, bro. We going over there, bro. Like, and ain't nothing gonna happen, bro. So we used to go chill over there with them, bro. Diaz was over there, the older one.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we all over there. We chilling, bro. We chilling. But like, you go to Barton? Yeah, go to Barton, bro. All right. We made it acceptable, bro, for Barton and my Olive, bro, people to hang out. I used to walk around my freshman year. I used to walk around campus at Barton with my Olive hoodie. It ain't none of y'all gonna do nothing, bro. Yeah. Like that's just the way I carried it, bro. Like you know what I mean? That's the bro. Like yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? So I used to sit there at all them games, bro. Watch. I used to go see Mike and them play. So.
But I think that's more like a 757 thing, because when I went to Eastern Mennonite, we had like a tryout type walk on thing, and there was a dude that played for Mitchellville that was there, and you know we recognized each other from playing against each other by the junior year, whatever, that we had beat or whatever. He was like, hey, you playing on my team, you playing on the same team. We were both freshmen at the same time though. We went 24-0. I tell everybody, we went 24-0. We didn't lose no games, but just because he was from the 757 or just because I was from the 757, he was like, nah, we playing together.
Yeah. Nah, that's one thing we gonna do. We gonna stay together, bro.
Especially if we like out of town. Yeah.
For sure. That's a fact.
So how would you rate your career at Barton? Like, any memorable moments? How was the coach?
So he was, I think, first of all, I'm gonna rate it as underachieved. That's one.
You said what?
Underachieved. Like it should have been way better, but especially what I was doing my senior year, bro. Going into Barton, I expected to not be the man, but like I can be in this offense, bro. You know what I mean? But then again, you got the best of somebody from their team in high school now in college. So now he was a man. He was a man. I don't know what roles mean. You know what I mean? So after my foot heals or whatever, I'm still able to practice. You know, I just can't play in the games. And my coach was one of those where he knew how offensively gifted I was, but he knew in order for me to get on this floor, you got to be able to play defense. So now, okay, A can play offense, but now he can play, you know, now he can play defense, now he can help us. So it was times where, you know, in practice, you going over like sets or whatever, you're like the white team gets 6, you know what I mean, offense sets, and then the blue like that. When the white team was running offense, he put me in to play defense. When it was my team to go play offense, he kept me right there, bro, and made me play defense. I played defense the whole time in practice, bro. And I felt like a football player, bro. I said, bro, how do you only play one side of the ball in basketball, bro? I'm getting no offensive reps, bro. Man, when I say that he created a monster on defense, bro, like Pat Bev, who that? Like, for real, bro. So then, by the time my sophomore year came out, and I was getting that rotation, bro, like, I was on that floor to play defense. And that's when he set me down in his office. He was like, Brown, your role is to guard the best players, bro, to bring energy and to be a leader on this floor. So I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? So I was going out there, bro, and I literally was strapping down, bro. I won Defensive Player of the Year.
For real?
Yeah.
What year?
My junior year, I think. My junior year, I won Defensive Player of the Year.
What year was it when y'all played? Because I see pictures y'all post. You and Jared post pictures when y'all played.
But you know how we play defense?
Duke all the time.
What?
I said you and Jared post pictures when y'all played. What is it?
UNC.
UNC. Yeah. Y'all always post those pictures.
I was scared.
What was that like? Because y'all played them there, right?
Yeah, we played them at UNC.
Yeah.
That was my sophomore year. Because I think my junior year we played ODU.
Okay.
Or other way around. But one of them years we played UNC. It was different. The court felt like it had a goddamn spring on the bottom. You know what I mean? The lights was bright as hell. We coming from this little dungeon-ass gym, you know what I mean? So, but again, from the 757, bro, this ain't nothing to us, bro. This is just another game. That's the way I carried it. You know what I mean? And that was, so on the way there, Dorian Hines, one of Mike's teammates, is friends with Reggie Bullock. And he was like, hey, bro, they say they gonna kick y'all ass, bro. Like, and he said, bro, Harrison Barnes about to go crazy. This was Harrison Barnes' freshman year. What year was that?
What is
11?
Yeah, something like that. 10, 11?
Yeah, so yeah, about my junior year. So me being a defensive minded person that I am, the coach told it, you and Jared got Harrison Barnes. Man, I strapped Harrison Barnes' ass, bro. Like, what? First of all, bro, you fresh out of high school, but I don't care. You 6'8" or not, bro. Yeah. Like, me and Jared strapped Harrison Barnes, bro. And he even had an interview and everything, bro. He was like, Bart introduced me to college basketball. He said he realized that his moves in high school didn't work in college. Yeah. No, bro, them just was basic as hell. But then as the season became like growing on, he became a monster, bro. But yeah, his first game was versus me and Jared. But I took that as a challenge, bro. First of all, I got the phone call on the bus on the way to UNC from the dudes over there at Mount Olive. And then who got that assignment coach? Me and Jared? Jared, you know what time it is, bro. Like, ain't nobody else getting him, bro. When I say our coach put us on him like dogs, bro, like, yeah, bro. But they still with our ass. So. Yeah. But our biggest person was like 6'6". Yeah, our center was 6'6". That was they goddamn.
That's the exhibition game.
That's they two guard was 6'6". Like, they point guard was Kendall Marshall at the time. But I say Cody Zeller, bro, or whatever big didn't get the ball was rim running, bro. One got the rebound out at the Kendall Marshall, and the other big used to run the floor. Bro, he probably dribbled 1 or 2 times, bro, and just throwing that shit off the court. Bro, before we can even pass half, bro.
What was the crowd like?
I don't even know, bro. Like I said, bro, I'm used to it, bro.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
playing in the churchlands or, you know
Uh-huh.
what I mean, stuff like that. Like, we was built for that, like. So it wasn't no coach. I was hyped, bro. Like, see my family in the stands, you know what I mean? Like, shit, this is where I want to be. You know what I mean? Shit, I'm going to do my thing. And I felt like we lost by like 25, 30, bro, but he didn't get on, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
You
Like,
did your assignment.
yeah, I did what I needed to do.
That's crazy. What about, so, you about to graduate, Barton. What's...
My senior year,
Yeah.
I had a meeting with my coach, and I told him, in order for us to be successful or to get to where we want to go, you gotta let me go.
Uh-huh.
Not like off the team, but you gotta let me be me.
Uh-huh.
Cause he used to, my passion for the game, you know how I get, bro. I talk shit, bro.
Uh-huh.
Like I'm getting people's face, bro. Like yelling at you if you BSing. He called it at first a distraction to the team.
Yeah.
Like, oh, Brown, you being a distraction. Until when our assistant coaches, Coach Howard, which is like a father figure to us, and when we was in college, he seen the fire that was getting out of me, that it was starting to like travel through the team. Like it's contagious, bro. Like what the, if you see one player playing hard, bro, ain't no way you ain't trying to play like him, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's doing everything right, bro. I'm smacking the floor, I'm diving on loose balls, you know what I mean? Like I'm talking shit to the other team, like all that. So now my teammates are doing it too. So I literally sat in the chair, bro, like we like this in the office. I'm like, Coach, in order for us to get to where we want to get to, you gotta let me go. He said, all right, Brown, you got it. Go lead your team. What? Bet. And I told my point guard, bro, you worry about, this is Gerald Boston. You worry about the offensive side, bro, I got the defensive side, bro. We were so tight, bro, and so structured, bro, my senior year at Barton, bro, to where, like, the coaches weren't even running the plays, bro. They was sitting there, bro. Yeah, they was making the adjustments, but I was the one that was calling the defensive sets. Yeah. My point guard was the one that was calling the offensive sets. We on the floor. Yeah. I'm going to tell you what I see out there, you know what I mean? Then you can give me your little pointers or whatever, but nah, I'm calling out defensive sets, bro. Like, so once he gave me the keys, bro, he was like,
y'all good.
Yeah, bro, we was dogs, bro.
And
then we had two transfers come from Gardner-Webb that helped us a lot. A guard and a senior.
How far did
Not senior, man, forward.
How far did y'all end up going?
We lost, bro. Oh my God. We lost in the Sweet 16 to Lincoln Memorial, which was it Lincoln Memorial? No, USC Aiken. One of them schools, bro. They was like the #1 team in whatever division that they in. We're up by 14. The coach takes out, bro, 4 seniors and replaces them with 4 freshmen and Jared. Uh-huh. Jared's the only senior on the floor, bro, and 4 freshmen. They come back. Got the momentum. Now we in a dog fight again. Yeah. We can't get it back. And we're in their gym. You know, and at that time, the region joint, you're the #1 team. You host the tournament. Yeah. We lose. I see you. In the Sweet 16. Could have went to the Elite 8. I don't talk to my coach day to this day. You messed up my senior year, bro. Like, ain't nothing to talk about, bro. You held me back from so much at Barton because you took away me as a basketball player to the point where, like, I'll shoot a jump shot and I'll make it. He'll be like, hey, Brown, what's your role? Yeah. To guard the best player, to bring energy, bro, and to communicate. So why you shoot that jump shot? But I made it, coach. Why you shoot that jump shot? Yeah. Hold on, bro. What we doing here, bro? You know what I mean? Like, like, let me play basketball, bro. You have to let me go, bro. I don't talk to him to this day. Ain't bad. I'm banned from Barton.
Banned?
I'm banned from Barton.
Nah, I hate coaches like that like hold you back. That's what I felt like the Eastern Mennonite coach was with me. That's why I had to let it go. And then when I was trying to go to other colleges, I felt like he was talking bad about me. Yeah. Because he knew my potential. Because he knew in practice the other point guard couldn't fuck with me. But that was his guy. Yeah. And he was good. He made me a better basketball player.
Oh, no, you definitely got your golden boys.
I tell him that all the time. I mean, when I talk to him, like, he made me a better because he was the only person that was low enough or quick enough to get my crossover.
Yeah.
So I started having to counter that shit. Like, go behind my back now. And I'm crossing over behind my back. Like, I've never done that until him because he was plucking me too many times.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he made me a better player. But it was like, when I went there, it was like I had to start all over again. And I was like, I'm paying to do this shit too?
Yeah.
Fuck this shit.
I paid my freshman year.
Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm okay.
That
But
shit
then I was like, I'd
like
rather...
$33,000, bro, a semester.
Trust me, I know.
That shit is wicked, bro.
I know. I can understand. So that's why I was like, I'd rather just go get a good education, man.
Yeah.
Whatever. I understood that.
I try to leave Barton. At first I was trying to go to Elizabeth City State, and then I was in orientation of NSU when Chris Brown and all them was there, and this is when they had Mo and all them. So I try to, I was in orientation, and I'm sitting there, and the police officer come, he like talking whatever. He was like, yeah, it's one of them campuses where when they get dark, you don't want to be by yourself. They rob your ass. I was like, oh, what? Man, this shit crazy out here, man. That all the like former players from Barton, they knew that we were talking about leaving, so they pulled us in the locker room and had like a talk with us. Yeah. Like, oh, you niggas trying to leave? Yeah. It's gonna be harder wherever y'all go. But I try to give us like a little talk to stay, and it ended up working. We were like, man, fuck, we all we got. We might as well stay together. Yeah. So yeah, we was trying to be out my sophomore year.
I always say I should have at least stayed 2 years, and I should have stayed 2 years, see what it was, because the team that the people that I came with, they wound up going to like the Elite Eight and shit like that. But that shit could have happened our freshman year if he would have played the freshman instead of, because we was better than everybody on the team. Yeah. But he had that like seniority thing, but they would suck. They was trash.
Fact.
Like I remember, dude. I wear number 11. Dude had number 11 on. He was a senior. I was like, I'll play you for it. You nice, right? I play you for it. He was like, seniority. I'm playing no freshman. I was like, man, you a bitch. I was like, I'll play you for it. I'll play you for the number. Yeah. He was like, seniority. I was like, yeah, you.
And you all the way up there.
Because he knew them niggas could not fuck with us. They could not fuck with us. They were terrible. But the people I came with, they all of the people that I came with, like 5 of them, all their jerseys retired there. Oh wow. That's how good we could have been. So I felt like I should have stayed at least one more year, but that's how bad I didn't get along with it.
I don't want to say I wish I would have left. I think the brotherhood was so tight that I ain't want to leave my teammates. That's what I think I cared more about, you know what I mean, besides winning. Yeah, I'll be winning still. But it's like, bro, I'm in the rotation, but I'm not really doing what I want to do. So then it got to the point where it's like, fuck it, I'm just going to practice and conditioning, but I'm going to party, I'm drinking, you know what I mean, I'm chilling. Like, with my point guard, me and my point guard live together. When I used to wake up at 3, 4 in the morning, bro, and go lift weights, bro, and work out, by the time he came home, bro, he was sweat. I was just waking up. And then my man just had a whole workout, and he's still going to class, you know what I mean? But then it showed, like, shoot, All-American. He, like, number 2 in all-time in scoring, you know what I mean? Like, he only 5'8". Yeah. But he put the work in. Yeah. I'm not doing that, bro. Only time I was in the gym, bro, was for individuals. And those was all scheduled workouts. Unless we were playing 5-on-5.
When I knew I wasn't coming back, I started doing that because that was the reason he said I wasn't getting on the floor. He said I wasn't strong enough, defense, stuff like that. So I started waking up and doing the same shit. I started doing the same shit.
I used to lift with the bigs. Yeah. My freshman year, they used to do weight circuits. I was lifting with the power forwards and the centers, bro. Because I remember I had a broke foot, so I couldn't do it. When we was in conditioning, push-ups, sit-ups. When we was in practice, push-ups and sit-ups. My coach used to call me Herschel Walker. But I was diesel as hell, bro. Like, that's all I could do, though. But then, like I said, he took away the fun part of basketball early. To me, I didn't think it was fun anymore. Like, I just play just to play. But I wish I would have left. But you know how it's one of those sayings, like, you think the grass is greener. Like, if I went somewhere else, ain't no telling what could have happened. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Stuff it out.
So, Barton's over. What's your thoughts? Like, are you trying to play professional? Like, what happens?
So, Barton's over. I want to go overseas, so I'm trying to find an agent. But the coach at UNC Aiken is Puerto Rican. He used to play for the teams in Puerto Rico. So he ends up getting my number from my coach. Excuse me. So he calls me. He's like, "Hey man, you Puerto Rican?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm half." He's like, "You got any proof stating that somebody was born in Puerto Rico? This time the third. You was born there?" I was like, "Nah, my grandmother was, but my mom passed away, so I don't know how to find it. You know what I mean? Like that's like years. Mind you, I don't talk to like this side of my family to where it's like I can call somebody like, hey, can I get my grandmother? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
So we know her name, first and last name, and we end up calling like the people over in Puerto Rico, like social services and all that. You know what I mean? Tell her name and all that, and I found it. So I get her birth certificate, and I send. So he's like walking me through the steps. He's like, yo, they got a draft. You know what I mean? This is the deadline. You go ahead, print out the form, fill it out. I fill it out. I sent out my highlight tape. I sent them my birth certificate, my mother's, and my grandmother's. And then I entered the draft. So draft day, it felt like draft day really felt like
Puerto Rican League draft day.
Yeah, Puerto Rican League draft. It felt like NBA to me. Like I felt like we watched it on the TV. You know what I mean? Like me and the family.
I was there.
We watched it and then they end up drafting. So they telling me I'm supposed to rewind. Looking for an agent. I get the number one agent in Puerto Rico. Carlos Arroyo's agent, Bernardo Balkman, all the top players, bro, like JJ Barrera and all of them, like, so he's like one of the top agents. So he assigns me to, again, matter of fact, Esty is in Puerto Rico playing basketball. Is a dude that sees her, whatever. Esty tells him about me. He ends up contacting me, but he's working underneath the top agent. So he works for him. So he ends up being my agent. He's like, yeah, you probably gonna go 6th or 7th, you know what I mean? To a team called Santurce. I'm like, I bet. Like, shit, that first round 7 pick, bro, like coming from Barton, bro, that's good, bro. So 7th pick come, they don't take me. I'm like, oh shit. I get selected, bro, first round 10th pick by the team that won the championship last year, the year before that. So I'm like, I bet. Going there, I walk in, it's different. Like, okay, now these big motherfuckers, bro. And now you got people from like University of Florida, TCU, you know, you got the high Division I, players. So we just doing like literally just like workouts and like drills, like just like preseason shit, you know what I mean? So I'm over there, doing everything. We ain't got no scrimmage. So then now like 2 weeks have passed. So I'm like, hey man, am I on the team or not? Like, you know what I mean? So I asked that question. So the agent was like, oh nah, I don't think we gon' keep you. So I'm like, what, bro? Why didn't you just tell me that, bro? Like weeks ago, cause mind you not, you giving me like a little, say me you on the same team, giving you bread and telling you, all right, you and Aaron go eat. You ain't giving me bread and you bread. Nah, you giving like, okay, here go $40, bro, for you and Aaron. Bro, just give me 20, give him 20, bro. Like, y'all being weird. Like, I don't got no car. You know what I mean? Like, y'all putting me in I don't got my own apartment. Y'all putting me in, like, rooms with, like, other people, like, roommates and stuff like that. It was just, I felt like, damn, like, no, not me playing. So that's why I asked that question. So then the agent was like, yeah, they're not going to keep you. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I ended up going to my uncle's house who lives by Bayamon, which is another team. So, so he lived by Bayamon. So I ended up calling Ron Booth. So he's like, he's out there, whatever, you know what I mean? Not out there, but he's out here, but he got some connections in Puerto Rico. So he's like, yo, I'm about to call one of my boys. He's at Ponce. This is where Mike Rosario was at. So I'm like, all right, bet. So I go out there, bro. I drive all the way to Ponce. I'm cooking, Day, like, cooking. I'm like, oh, I can play here, bro. Like, they don't got no guards for it. They got Mike Rosario, you know what I mean? But he played it too. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, they ain't got no point guard. I'm looking around, they ain't got no point guards for it. But a point guard that they got, he's a little older. So that me being young, I can learn, you know what I mean? So I end up calling my agent. I'm like, yo, what's the deal? Like, the practice is over. He like, oh, they said they ain't got no room for you. I said, what? I said, bro, Mike just told Booth that I can stay in his apartment, bro. Like, and you can sleep on, he can sleep on the couch or something like that. And then he like, oh, no. So I'm like, they ain't got no room for me to stay or like room for me on the team. Like, they ain't got no room for you on the team. So why'd you bring me here, bro?
Yeah.
Like, if you knew that. Bet, boom, go back to the to my uncle's house. So now I'm calling home. I'm like, yo, this ain't working, blah, blah, blah. But Booth is like, yo, don't leave. Now, he's like another homeboy, bro. He plays for Umacao, which is the worst team in the league, bro.
Yeah.
Americanized coaches and everything like that, bro. I get down there, bro. I'm there for 2 weeks, bro. But mind you, I rented my own car, so I'm driving to and from practice. An hour one way, hour back. Driving myself to practice, bro. I'm cooking, bro. Like, I'm doing everything that the coach asked me to do, bro. I'm being a point guard, bro. I ain't looking for myself, you know what I mean? Pick and roll, everything like that, you know what I mean? Just change my game again. The owner is in, like, Mexico, like, DR or something like that, bro. He comes back, he's like, hey, we ain't got no room for him. Dennis Clemente's coming back. You know I ain't even playing over Dennis Clemente, bro. He just came from Kansas State, bro. Like, hell no. We gotta let you go. So what they do is, bro, they hold you there, bro, because these other players are in different countries at the time. They be like in Mexico, they be in DR, they be in, you know what I mean, all these different leagues. And by the time Puerto Rico start, I want to say maybe June, maybe around there, you know what I mean? And it ain't long. So what other players still overseas, they need players to like practice, you know what I mean? Playing a little preseason game and stuff like that, and then they get rid of you.
But you can't get paid before they let you go. Like how to pay, you know, how to
Nah,
pay
they won't pay me because they didn't ask me to come. They allowed me to try out, but it's like you under your own expenses. If they would have reached out to me and was like, yeah, we want you to come, then they would have gave me a car, you know what I mean? They would have paid for this and the third, but shit is open. Like anybody can walk in there. Anybody that lives in Puerto Rico can walk in there.
I got you.
And then they want to keep the ones that live there and pay them $1,000 to come practice or whatever the case may be, but they don't got to give them housing. They don't got to feed them. They still live with their peoples. Here go $1,000. Keep you around. You know what I mean? So that's how it was.
Damn. So what was the?
So I leave. When I leave, the coach calls me to play sub-25, which is under 25 league. You know what I mean? It's like it's like the G League of Puerto Rico. I'm playing in there, bro. I'm cooking. I average 17-7. Make it to the All-Star game, bro. The other owners and coaches are like at the All-Star game. They see me. They're talking to me. I'm like, bet I'm gonna be good by the time the BSN starts. You know what I mean? End up going to a team called Bayamon. Again, Booth knows the general manager at this time. I was home for a little bit. They called me. They fly me out there. You know what I mean? They put me in a room. It's like five of us in one house or whatever. But he's treating me differently though. Like but we all five of us got one car. That's how we get into practice. But like, here go your money. Here go, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So over there, all right, but this is already different. Working out on the beach, I got different training. Like, all right, this environment is different. So go to practice. We doing drills again. It's like preseason shit. I'm the first one in sprints. We doing layup line. I'm trying to dunk. You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to make this. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to give everything that I got. Bro, you know I ain't dunking nothing for real. You know what I mean? But I'm there though. Like I made a miss, but I'm trying though. Like I'm going hard. You know what I mean? To say the least. I wake up the next day. I got a sprinter's injury, which is the tendon right underneath your ankle bone. Is swelled up for going too hard.
Damn.
It's from not doing something for so long and then just going full throttle. So the tendon right underneath. So as soon as I got out of bed, I go step, boom, buckle hit the floor. Couldn't even walk. Had acupunctures on all that in my ankle and all, just trying to. And then I'm not leaving, bro. You got to take me up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to make this squad. You got me a point guard. I can only go side to side, bro. I can't cut. See, like, it made you hurt. You gotta go home. Yeah. It's cutthroat. Next man up. Yeah, it ain't like you can rehab. Like, I'm rehabbing like before practice with like the little the balance ball. You know what I mean? The ankle joint, the band. I'm doing all that. I'm getting treatment. But I'm still practicing. I can't sit out. Yeah. So then he was like, if you didn't get hurt, you would have made the team. Yeah. But because you got hurt, next man up. Send me home. And at that point, I said, fuck it. Yeah. I ain't gonna keep doing this, bro. I can't keep chasing it, bro. And then, but then I look at it like a slap on the wrist, kind of like, you ain't supposed to be doing that. That ain't your path in life. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be around the game of basketball, but that ain't your niche. Is to be playing. You know what I mean? I got something bigger for you. That's the way I took it when it didn't work. Cause I was like, why I keep getting hurt with basketball? Like, I played football, bro. I never got hurt before, bro. Why I keep getting? Y'all know I got some of the craziest injuries, bro.
Yeah. We got how many? What? That was one thing that Lorenzo always kept telling me. He was like, you get
30 for 30.
Yeah, he was like, do the 30 for 30 about all your injuries. Name them.
Well, the first one, I think, what hindered me, you know what I mean, growing up was when I was 5, I got hit by a car. Oh. So I got hit right in my right femur bone. I had a full body cast from my ankles all the way to my neck. I had a hold of pee and a hold of shit. That was it, a full body cast. I got hit by a car. When I got hit, I flew in the air. When I flew in the air, I hit another windshield. I landed on the windshield, had 40 stitches in my forehead. Then I rolled up. So then after I hit the windshield, I rolled off the car, and now I'm behind the car. I got hit by a taxi going like 60 miles per hour in New York on the one way. Smacked me. So when I rolled off the car, I was behind the taxi, and the damn driver backed up. When he backed, they rolled right over my leg. Dang. Broke my shit. I was in the hospital for 5 months. Shit. I was in a like a cast or whatever. Like, this was at first. I was in a cast. And there was like a spring, not a spring, but like a ace bandage, and my leg was like propped up. Yeah. And the shit broke. The ace bandage broke, and my leg dropped, hit the bed, broke again. So that was the start of it right there. Broke my wrist, high school. Got undercut it. Fractured the tip of my tailbone in that one game. I got undercut. Remember when I left in the stretcher? Yeah. Yup, that one. My teared up when the dude hit me in my eye. Let's see. I tore my meniscus in college.
You said the sprinters thing?
Yeah, the sprinters injury.
I remember playing at
my Achilles.
What?
At NSU, I tried to go jump, and I broke the middle.
Jump shot.
Yeah, I broke the middle of my pinky toe, like right in the middle of your foot. I broke that twice. I broke it at the tip of the damn pinky toe, and then when I was at Barton, I broke it in practice, and they ended up putting a screw in it. So I broke it 3 times. Same spot. I still got a screw in it to this day. And then on that same foot, I tore my Achilles.
Yeah, that was like one of the recent ones.
Yeah, that was what, 2.5 years ago now. Different. But like I said, bro, it just, I keep getting the taps on the wrist, bro. The taps on the wrist, like.
So what makes you? Because you still play to this day. So what makes you keep playing even though you keep getting hurt?
I play, but I don't play the way I used to play. Like, as far as like, I used to play from morning to night. Like, I was always in the gym. It gives me like peace of mind. You know what I mean? Like, I want to stop when I want to stop. Yeah. I don't want to stop because an injury or somebody told me to stop. But when I told my Achilles though, that was about to be the last straw. But Crisco ended up tearing his a couple of months before me. So when he found out, he reached out to me. Me and Crisco, we was always cool, bro, but we was never like talking all the time, you know what I mean? But when I told my Achilles, when I say like Crisco talked to me almost like every day, bro, like I felt like we've been homies for forever, you know what I mean? Like, but just like giving me the confidence. He showed me his scar. He told me about the scooter, the one-leg scooter. You know what I mean? He told me the do's and don'ts. You know what I mean? Like what should I expect on like the surgery and all that. But I think I even made a Facebook post about me not playing no more. Like I was done, you know what I mean? And then Hoop League came, and my Achilles was torn, and then Briante ended up coming to the gym with Dez one day, and he was like talking to me, asking me like how like my recovery is going, stuff like that. Do I plan on playing again? I was like, nah. He was like, why not? I was like, nah, bro, I'm scared as hell to play, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he said, bro, this is one of the realest shits I ever heard, bro. When I say like, I took my rehab differently, bro. I looked at he was like, hey, bro, you know your shit is stronger than what it was before you tore it? I said, huh? He said, bro, the doctor went in there with his hands and repaired your joint and tied it with his hands, bro. That shit is stronger than what it was. I said, huh? Oh, yeah, bro. Went to rehab, bro, and I really, like, put the work in, bro. But before, I was scared, even that rehab, when I was rehabbing, like, to do certain things, like, I was just coasting to get by to say, all right, I rehab for a year. You know what I mean? But he gave me that confidence to, like, oh, shit, you right, bro. I can play again, you know what I mean? So, yeah, Briante and Crystal, probably the biggest motivation to help me get back.
That's what's up. So I know you had came back from the overseas thing, you had went to IMG for a little bit. Impact.
Yeah.
How was that? How was that experience for you?
So it was okay. Another lane. All right, maybe this is my niche. Like, let me go coach basketball. Like, do player development. You know what I mean? And an established like program, because Impact is big. Impact and IMG is big. And I mean, right there in Sarasota, Florida. So,
how did you even like think to do that?
I just applied.
They
said you need an intern, and I applied. So I went there as an intern.
Okay.
And it was everything that, but I was thinking, because we was watching the videos of Impact when they trained the NBA players.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to be around, but not knowing that's in Vegas. That's not in Florida. So I'm thinking I'm going to, because I think I seen a video with like Kyle O'Quinn or something like that working out in the gym. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm trying to get where they at so I can be putting them through the workouts, you know what I mean? I get to Sarasota, it's completely different. It's like a school, you know what I mean? Like, you got post-grad, you got undergrad, all that stuff like that. You got high school teams. So I'm putting like the kids through the workouts or whatever. But these kids, they're not the best basketball players. Their families come from money. Like, their father owns like World Banks and mom's a doctor, you know what I mean? So they got money to send these kids to these schools. So what ends up happening is it's like a daycare in a way. Like, we're just watching these kids from other countries. You got people from like Singapore, from like Africa, Japan. You know what I mean? You got all these international kids. So, okay, how can I teach these kids who's not really that good in basketball? Like, I'm doing the development. So, you know what I mean? Putting cones out. You got to jump through the cone. And the dude, one of the kids, he's dribbling like with his inside hand, but he's supposed to be dribbling with his outside, so I corrected. And the director of the school is like, hey man, don't correct them, just let them go. I said, huh? Me being a basketball player, bro, I can't watch this, bro. I can't watch somebody do it wrong. But like I said, they're getting that money to keep the school going on. You know what I mean? Like,
politics, I hate that shit.
Yeah, but how you not gonna sit there and you know what I mean, correct this kid from doing something wrong? I'm gonna correct this kid, but I don't care what you're talking about. So then we get post grad, you know what I mean, in there some kids they transfer over. But if you like top D1 player and say you from the hood but you don't have the money to go to this school, those kids that's paying the money is going to pay for you to go there. So I had Big Zach that was supposed to go to St. John with Chris Mullen. Zach Brown, who was 7-footer lefty. But he was a trouble kid, got locked up, you know what I mean, was always in trouble. He's from Miami. So always getting in trouble and stuff like that. But I gravitated towards him. I'm from where you from, bro. I understand, you know what I mean? So I was like his mentor, you know what I mean? Like a coach or whatever, he could live with me. You know what I mean? Because we got an apartment, but it's like 4 or 5 bedrooms with like bunk beds and stuff like that for them. So I'm running the household.
Yeah.
We gotta cook at the school. Yeah, like I'll go get the dinner,
Uh-huh.
and I'm putting it in like on the van. And I'm driving back to the apartment. But all the kids that live with me, we going upstairs. You know what I mean? So he was with me. But he just couldn't stay out of trouble, bro. They woke up one night and went to the room, looked for him, he wasn't there. He called it. He got another twin brother, the same size as him. He just don't play basketball. Called his brother from Miami. He came, picked him up. He left. Never seen him again.
Dang.
Shit crazy, bro. Now, if you look it up, bro, he like a trainee.
Oh, damn.
7-foot basketball player, bro. His name was like Jessica or something like that, bro. But when I say I was like putting him through every single workout, bro, like I got him. You know what I mean? Like when he make it, bro, he gonna sit back and say, "Hey, Coach A, help me out." You know what I mean? But he just couldn't be the other side of it, outside of basketball. Then end up going to St. John's, took a scholarship. Then his brother got in trouble for like robbing something or something like that.
Yeah, that's sad. I hate when you see them situations like that. It's a lot of them out there. All right. So after that, what's going on? Because I know you played in a lot of the adult leagues out here, like you mentioned earlier, hoop league.
So before that, not finished, but I'm going in. My internship is kind of like over, so like I've been there a year already. I get a phone call from Denzel. Denzel's overseas.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Right.
He's like, "Yo, A, I need you to come with me." I'm like, "Come with you where?" He's like, "Bro, I just got a phone call. They want me to go play in Lebanon, and then in March we gonna go play in the. I'm gonna go play in the Philippines, and then June come. I'm gonna go to Puerto Rico because they want me to go play in Puerto Rico. But I told them instead of giving me 20,000, give me 10, get 18.
Yeah.
So in Puerto Rico we was gonna play together. In the Philippines, because he's so big in the Philippines, he was gonna have me playing like different leagues or like different things to like make some bread, you know what I mean? On top of paying me to train him and work him out. So I'm like, bro, I was just here for a whole year, bro. In Lebanon, not getting paid during the internship, bro. Are you sure, bro?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, bro. So me and Isar, I come back home. This was like January like 5th after the New Year. Come home, me and Isar leave like January 7th with him. When I say, bro, the experience was so crazy, bro. Like, I walk outside, bro. Like, we're walking to the airplane, bro. I'm not used to this, bro. We don't walk to airplanes, bro. We go through the damn ramp and all that. You know what I mean? Like, walking to this big ass airplane, bro. Get on it, bro. You got beds in it, bro. Like, this is different, bro. Like, oh, this is the life, bro. This is the life he living. Man, we get to Lebanon, bro. It's like a 16-hour flight, bro. Long as hell, bro. Get to Lebanon, dude come pick us up. Like, we jump in the car. I'm like, yo, this is real, bro. We go eat, bro. Dude pay for everything. I'm like, oh, I can get used to this, bro. Take Denzel to his first practice. Me and Ishar got a plan, bro. Like, we gonna find either a team out here somewhere, bro, or we gonna find a league, bro, where we can get into this shit. So we already here. Yeah. They don't gotta send for us, nothing like that, bro. We got a place to stay, you know what I mean? Shit, give us some bread to play. That's what me and Ishar are thinking, you know what I mean? So we're training, we're me and Ishar in the weight room and shit like that. We working Denzel out, you know what I mean? So we thinking shit is good. Shit goes south, bro. Shit goes all the way south, bro. Denzel's in practice, bro. Like, it's just him. Like, the coach is like, Denzel, you're gonna do post moves and you're gonna do pick and roll. He like, you ain't doing that shit. Shooting threes. He shooting one-legged threes. Kevin Durant. I'm like, I tell Shar, bro, right into my door. Bro, I tell Shar, I said, bro, we ain't gonna be here long, bro. Ain't no way. I said, bro, that's not acceptable, bro. Yeah. Then they doing like
that level,
Yeah, then they doing the drill when you lay the ball up and you get the ball back to the same line, you keep going around.
Yeah,
they doing that drill. He laying the ball up, but he's standing in the same spot. He don't even go to the back of the line. The teammates is running really, bro, on top of him, bro. Like, I'm like, yo, Shar, this nigga not even moving, bro. His teammate's like, yo, big fella, you gotta move. You're like, oh, my fault. I'm like, oh, yo, Shar.
So you just felt like his head wasn't there, or do you feel like he just felt like he was just too big at that time? Like,
I felt like it was a little bit of both, really, but mainly, yeah, because he was that man in the Philippines. You know what I mean? Like, I want to say Lebanon is a little under the Philippines. You know what I mean? So he definitely felt like, you know what I mean? All right, I'll do whatever the hell I want. Like,
Yeah.
but I know that's not acceptable, bro. Like, I don't give a damn where you at, bro, because there's other Americans here too, bro. Like, and you coming at 18.
Yeah.
Somebody just allowing that, bro. Like, nah. And before you know it, 2 weeks after, I was gone.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I'm out of here, bro. Ain't no way I'm about to just sit here, bro, and watch this shit, bro. He came home a week after.
Damn.
And that was it. I worked tour. I didn't get $1 out of that shit, bro. I didn't get $1.
So y'all ain't even get a chance to look for like
Nothing.
minor league team. Damn.
Nothing. Nisar stayed. I told Nisar I can't do it, bro. I gotta go home. I just knew it was about to be lit, bro. I said, bro, leave in January, bro, and come back in August.
Yeah.
I ain't got no responsibilities. I'm
Facts,
taking this chance, bro.
Yeah.
And I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to network. I'm about to have. Denzel ain't about to be my only client. I'm about to train these other American players.
Yeah.
And they gonna start seeing it like, all right, look at the work he doing, like, you know what I mean, like a skills coach. Did not go the way my mind had it, bro.
Maybe if you was a little bit early, but I think you was probably still playing.
If I was somewhere comfortable, if we was in Puerto Rico, I'd have been comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm in a third world country, bro, where it's one way in, one way out, bro. And when we go to the games, they're looking at us with guns, bro, literally pointed at us. Bro, we're American, bro. You ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Like, you act up and move if you want to. Yeah. And then when I say one way, like when you go to like different, like I guess like cities, it's like a checkpoint.
Yeah.
You gotta roll all the windows down and you can't be asleep. You gotta wake your ass up. You gotta sit on like this. And they looking in there like, and they got the guns, bro, literally pointing at the car. They're like, all right, y'all good. Different, bro.
Yeah.
Blink if you want. Yeah. Oh, you giving us signs? Yeah. Look, no, that shit different, bro.
That sucks. So when you come back, you playing in all the pro-ams that's out here, the hoop leagues. How was that? How would you describe the adult leagues out here, like in Virginia? So, pro-am was the shit. That's when I first started recording. I first started recording you and Denzel.
Yeah,
y'all was my
we
guys.
played on the money team.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, I didn't know they had this shit out here.
That probably was the best year of the pro-am to me when I played that year, at least to me.
That was when you was going. You and Chris Evans was going at each other. Yeah. That was a good year.
But that's when we had Devontae and all, when we had Ricardo and they had me and all that. A lot of the big names was playing. And the bigs. It was really bigs out there. Like Big O was out there. Frank was out there. You know what I mean? Like, nah, that was, you definitely wanted to be in there, bro. Like, and then if you holding your own, it's even better. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then I went to money team. Shit, me and Denzel, boy, were the only two niggas from the beach.
That was the first time I seen Dez. I was like, who the fuck is this?
And he what, bro? The crazy thing about it is, bro, Dez wasn't on our team at first.
Yeah, okay.
Dez came that summer to watch the game.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, bro, I'm trying to play.
Yeah.
That nigga had some Ewings on, bro, some jeans, bro. He literally went in the back, bro, and got a pair of shorts, bro, and borrowed some shoes and played, bro.
Nah, Dez, I was like, yo, who is this?
And was cooking.
I was like, this dude is crazy.
Bro.
Dez was so good. Dez, I mean, he still is nice. I was like, man, Dez is, I was like, that was a fucking
bro. He hooped with us by accident. And then he stuck with us, bro. And then we was deadly, bro. Me, him, B Plummer, Jalil, Wild Thing, Denzel, bro. We had a mob. Yeah. But other teams had mobs too, bro. You know what I mean?
There was a lot of good teams in there. And I remember before I started recording, they was talking about the previous year with Marcus Fisher and Stephon Welch was on the same team. They was going crazy. He's scoring like 49 points, 50
I don't know. What was that?
That was before that year.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What made me want to go record it, because I never seen who Marcus Fisher was. That was the first time I seen Marcus Fisher, introduced to Marcus Fisher. And then I guess people started noticing me recording like from the stands where it was. And then
they got crazy.
Every time, that's when they
niggas really going out there for highlight. Niggas was trying to embarrass somebody to be on the highlight, and as soon as they do it, they like this.
Yeah, look at that.
You got that? You got that? Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah, you definitely you made it dope though to want to play in there, like you know what I mean, the pro-am.
I always tell them, man, I tried to get some type of, because that was when y'all was playing 12-minute quarters. Like, that footage was crazy. I mean, I was there for a long time, 4 games, 12-minute quarters. Like, I ain't got that much space on my computers, bro. Like,
And
I'm
niggas
spending
looking for
money.
it.
Yeah, I'm
niggas
spending
looking for
money.
it.
But it's like, bro, I ain't getting no money from it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So it's like, if they could have put something, gave me something, we could have stuck with that. I would have been there because everybody want to play in the program. But how would you say the prom was now into the power it is now? Because I feel like it was declining and it'll go up and decline. But I still got love for those guys. I still want them to.
Yeah, nah, those my guys. I talk to Flood all the time, you know what I mean? But just like anything in life, bro, like change happens, bro. You gotta move with it. You can't be stuck in your ways, you know what I mean? The way this is how we've been doing it. Like, nah. People are not doing that no more. Everything nowadays, bro, is video, bro. Like, people are looking for highlights. They want to see stats, bro. Even the ones that's not, because we not on these teams no more as far as like high school pro teams, you know what I mean? Like, so even now to see a stat, bro, like, oh shit, you know what I mean? Like, it's a little excitement into it, you know what I mean? Give you something to play for, bro. Not when you just go to the book and be like, oh, I had 12. Yeah. I want to know how many rebounds I had, how many assists I had, like a little excitement, you know what I mean? So the fact that y'all doing that over there, I think that helps, you know what I mean? But I communicate with them with certain things, you know what I mean? It ain't like I'm hoop league or nothing, you know what I mean? Fuck the pro and like, nah, I tell
never say that.
Yeah, nah, I tell E and I tell Flood, yo, you should do this. I think you should do All-Star Weekend, you know what I mean? Instead of that July 4th when you take it off, nah, you should do All-Star Weekend, you should do a 3-point shootout. You should the playoffs should be different, you know what I mean? Y'all should get somebody to I'm giving all these pointers out to make the program better, bro. And give people their flowers that's playing in it.
Yeah.
Stop saying, oh, Cam Thomas and Troy Williams and this. They're not playing in it, bro. What about Mano and Briante and the ones that's coming at that, or Dez or me that's been holding it down for so long.
Especially Miles too.
Yeah, Miles, you know what I mean? Like, we the ones still in it, bro. We've been playing in it since we was young. We're still in it. We one of the oldest teams in the championship, but we gotta play 4 games in one day. Nobody want to do that, bro. I'm not playing in that, bro. Like, and y'all not shouting us out in the newspaper. Yeah. So now people are coming or expecting Cam Thomas and all the ones like that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, they're not coming, bro. They haven't played yet, bro. Why you keep saying their names? Yeah. So I just think like the ones that's holding it down, bro, they need to get their flowers, bro. Like, they the ones that still putting it on the mat, and that's why people are starting to gravitate away from it. Yeah. Because they ain't getting the love in it.
Yeah, I ain't never picture it like that, because, I mean, that is true, though.
I would have played in it this year, but I was told that they're not going to work with my hoop league schedule. Because remember, last year, I played in the pro-am and the hoop league, and I told Flood,
but it's usually on different days. It's usually on
Sundays, not both Sundays. I told Flood, go to Saturdays.
Well, it usually was on Saturdays. And that's why, well, talking to Rob, that's why Rob did it on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because
I told Flood, I said, do the pro-am Saturday so the hoop league can be Sunday. He said, no, he ain't changing it. He said this is the only time that he has available. Which is cool, you know what I mean? But then when he gave me the option, he was like, hoop league or pro-am? You want the hoop league.
I hate when people give me options like that.
Yeah, like, for what?
I'm never going to pick what you want me to pick. Just because you gave me the option.
I don't even think you should even give me that option, bro, because like I said, I've been loyal to y'all, bro. Like, I'm still playing at this age, bro. And I'm bringing the ones that y'all want to see on my team. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't coming in with just no street niggas. Like, we coming in with hoopers and we trying to win. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good basketball, but you gonna tell me you ain't gonna work with my hoop league schedule? I'm not playing. And it's a lot. It's a lot of money, bro. And it's a lot of time. And
I'm surprised they ain't got sponsors. As long as it's been going on.
We had Jarcam.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I could definitely see that. But I love Pro-Am. I need Flood or E definitely on the show. Talk to them about it. But let's talk about Hoop League. So this is our Hoop League trophy. This is my first Hoop League trophy, my only Hoop League trophy. I assembled probably the best team ever to play in Hoop League. It was Darius' last trophy. Everybody, Tree last trophy.
No, that mob
a bunch of us. That was a mob. That was a crazy mob. But since that, I watched the Drew Lee documentary, obviously, and then I was like, Rob, I'm gonna help you, because that year, obviously, we won it. It was very easy, but it wasn't the competition won't how it is.
Yeah, fact.
So that's why. But I remember previously before I started playing in it, before I played in it, it was crazy. Because I remember y'all used to go to Hoop League and sprint to goddamn pro-am. Like that was the thing. And then, but I told Rob, I was like, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna do the media. I'm gonna give you the super discount.
Yeah.
But
because at first we talked about doing our own joint.
Yeah, but I was like, I'm gonna give you. I was like, you already got the platform. I'm gonna give you the super discount, but these are the things that you should do. Yeah. And it was the stats, the video, stuff like that. And then he was like, nah, that sounds good. I was like, the jerseys, making sure everybody got jerseys, like stuff like that. I was like, even if you gotta provide them and take them back, like we just get them from overseas. They cheap. We could be. I'm telling you, it'll be better. And 2 years at JCC, and then you see where we at now. And and it's like I'm a silent partner. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing silent, but I think the video really helps it.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So how would you see the growth? How would you talk about the growth in the Hoop League?
I think it's huge because y'all won't get in the overseas players and all those to come back. You know what I mean? Y'all was just getting the local ones, you know what I mean? Maybe college students and all, you know what I mean? If that.
I told Rob that. I told Rob because when he was doing the street, what was it? It was like the 5-on-5 joint, like the
invite.
The invite. Yeah, I was like, he was like, man, it's some good talent that's playing, and I was like, this ain't half of the talent, bro.
Yeah, this ain't nothing.
I was like, you wouldn't even go over across the water.
Yeah,
I was like, this ain't
bro.
nothing. It could be way bigger. It's still Troy Williams. It's still Cat Barber. Like, and then one time Cat Barber did play in it. It's like, I'm like, bro, it's a lot of talent in this area that people don't know about. But yeah, keep going.
So what was I saying?
But it's just talking about the growth of Hoop League and like seeing it from
that
year until where it's at right now.
I think. You know what I mean? You putting your hand in Paul's and helping expand it. You gave the ones like who are not home a vision to see what y'all got going on, to want to be a part of it. Like, man, I gotta make it home next summer. I'm trying to play in that. Yeah. Oh shit, nigga, bro doing that? Yeah, I gotta be in that. Oh, it's like this is good competition in there. You know what I mean? So now. The ones that's coming home for their break or whatever, or like that little off season, they're still staying sharp. Yeah. Because it's good basketball being played, you know what I mean? And y'all not just allowing anybody that just turn their money into play. Yeah. You like, let me see your mob. All right, this person y'all can play. It ain't so and so just made a team, you know what I mean, with just random people. So I think that helps. And then having the right refs in there. You know what I mean? Not just this is my homeboy. So nah, you gotta have the right, you know what I mean, people behind it. Yeah. And I guess like the overall like attitudes too, like the atmosphere. Like it feel like I may not play till 2-3 o'clock, but I can go in there at 11 and go chill. You know what I mean? Like instead of going out, you know what I mean, on Sunday, I can go chill in the Hoop League. You know what I mean? Like the atmosphere is crazy and it's love. You know what I mean? Like it's good runs, it's good basketball. I can get my mind mentally prepared. You know what I mean? Watch what's going on. I be checking the schedule and I be like, man, I'm about to go see Team Ice versus goddamn Mike Dooman and all. That's gonna be a good game. Yeah. That shit at 11 o'clock. I don't play till 4.
No, I got you.
You know what I mean? But I'm in there all day though. You know what I mean? Like niggas not doing that. But I seen more people at the Hoop League game in the morning that I have seen in the program, bro, over the years. Like, just coming to watch and support. That should say a lot. Like, what I got going on is...
And this year, I really, I sent a message to Briante. Because Briante ain't got to play. Briante, you know what I'm saying? But because Briante played and the attitude he had toward it, and he was there almost every week, showing love, showing up early, bringing the crowd.
Took it seriously.
He took it super serious. I was like, I gave him his flowers. I was like, bro, thank you. I thanked him in a bunch of stuff. I was like, bro, just thank you for coming out, bro. And like playing the right way, actually playing for real, like doing what you're supposed to, because I feel like him playing made
made Malik Trent play, even though I know Malik was hurt at the time.
Yeah.
Made him play. It made Chris Clark stop watching. Malik, he come and show love, but he don't be playing. But I feel like it made him want to play now. And
Yeah.
you know, because he a bigger name that he don't get as much love
Yeah.
as he should. But it's because he don't be playing
Yeah.
no more in this area. But it's like a lot of the bigger names started coming out because Beyonce playing, and Beyonce that's just him. He just
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
He
He's
really
a
just
hooper.
selling. He really just
Yeah.
selling with the bros.
Yeah, that's a fact. But before last year, before y'all won it last year, you had a situation in Hoop League. How did you feel about that? Because I told me and you my guy, and I told Rob, I said I was suspended for a year because I feel like you try to discredit his name.
Yeah.
But, and I told you that too. But I was like, but what was the situation that happened where you felt like?
So it got back to me, you know, being the front runner for the team, that it was being said that they was pretty much telling the referees to ref the game a certain way before the game even started. Like, watch out for these guys. So before we even jump ball, we had a target on our back.
Yeah.
But in all actuality, we play the game with passion, bro. We play the game we don't play the game like nobody else, bro. Like, but if you look at the people I got on my team, you see why.
Yeah.
I got overseas, you know what I mean? I got pros on my team, bro. So the shit that they're used to, bro, is what they're getting when they're in season.
Yeah.
So it may look like crying or complaining, bro, but some of the shits be fouls, bro. You know what I mean? And then you got referees refereeing their kids' game. You know what I mean? On Father's Day. Like, you know what I mean? Then you see a BS call. Mind you, everything is videotaped, bro.
Yeah.
So before you sit there and say, watch out for these guys and make us seem like we're the bad guys, let's go back to the film.
Yeah.
So when that was said, and I'm like, first of all, if you run in this league, bro, you shouldn't be saying anything about none of the teams before we play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? Everybody else got involved, like Big Sean, you know what I mean, got involved about the situation and shit like that. But I think, again, with growth, bro, like me being a bigger person now, bro, it won't nothing but to communicate with Rob on what was said. So instead of, oh, Rob said this, and then somebody told me what Rob said, I went to Rob and was like, all right, what was said? And then he was like, nah, I didn't say X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? I said, you know, call this game tighter because y'all letting it get out of hand. You know what I mean? It can go south, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
I was trying to get them to tighten up the game because they was missing calls. You know what I mean? It was just bad.
Yeah.
So now, instead of us looking like hoodlums out there and going crazy on these referees, I try to get them to clean the game up. You know what I mean? So that's how I put my differences to the side. You know what I mean? Everybody didn't want to play this year, but this past season, people were like, nah, I ain't playing in the Hoop League. Nah, bro, I'm done by the bro. Like, bro, we control the narrative, bro. We're not letting nobody tell us, bro, or dictate when we can and can't play as far as like, or the referees be cheating. Like, nah, bro, we control that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Now we go in there with a different attitude, bro, and fuck the referees, bro, and just play basketball, bro. Can't nobody fuck with us, bro.
But I do think after the situation, like the first situation, I think everybody was complaining about the ref situation, but then he got better refs.
Yeah, I think I probably went a little bit too far, but I put the light on it though because it needed to be shown. Like instead of me just going on Instagram and be like, man, the Hoop League. I posted the videos, bro, and I'm like, bro, it's not. And I got other referees, you know what I mean, telling me like, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad. That's a foul. But if these things are being corrected in the game, then you don't get 6 texts in one game. Yeah, 6 texts in one game, bro. You know what I mean? Dad's about to hit the referee with the basketball, like, but you making my players come out of character though, because that's not them. We've never been that type of, you know what I mean, players playing the game. We ain't disrespectful players. We haven't played with passing, we talk shit, but we ain't trying to fight people, you know what I mean? We ain't trying to beat nobody up and do the most. Like, y'all causing us to come out of character, bro. But all you got to do, bro, is just ref the game the right way and give us a fair chance, bro. That's all we asking for, bro. Because when we give them a fair chance, bro, and we actually leave that other shit alone, bro, nobody fuck with us.
So when you played this year, this previous year, obviously y'all had to play with like a chip on your shoulder.
We had to get back to what we accustomed to doing. And I knew it started with me.
Yeah.
First of all, it's love yours on your chest. That's my brand, you know what I mean? So before we demolish that, bro, and put that in the grave, you know what I mean, put dirt on that, we gonna come out with a different character, you know what I mean? And telling like Dez, like, bro, when you play serious, bro, can't nobody guard you.
I tell him that all the time.
When you lock in, bro, and you get
tell him that all the
into
time.
the Swan,
Yeah.
can't nobody fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Dez wasn't gonna play. I had to sit there, bro, and tell Dez, like, hey, bro, I need you, bro. Come on, come with me, bro. He like, nah, hey, I ain't touching basketball and this, that, and the third.
Yeah. Is that why he ain't played the first game?
Nah, he was actually hurt because we played in the Antoine Bethea tournament in Newport News.
Yeah.
We played like 5 games in one day. He ended up messing up his hamstring. But this was when he was like, I'm about to be done, you know what I mean? We just coaching the girls or whatever the case may be. This is my focus. Like, I don't want to hoop no more. But I'm like, bro, first of all, bro, you still got it. And then I'm going in the gym with him. We getting on the gun in Boogie T, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We getting shots up. 5-on-5, I'm calling him like, bro, you coming, bro, you know what I mean? Like, so it kind of like, it motivated him to be like, all right, if A doing this, I'm rocking with him, you know what I mean? So, you know, BJ my guy, he gonna rock with me, you know what I mean? Me and BJ play forever. Chalil my brother, big song, always gonna play with me, you know what I mean? So, I knew the team I had, you know what I mean? I knew the players that I had, and I felt like that's why I put brotherhood in the back. Because it was just on a regular team.
Yeah.
We all been established, you know what I mean, playing together. And then Briante being a bro, but not really playing with us for like years, you know what I mean? He's been around, like, you know what I mean? So he was just like the cat, like, sealed. All right, bet, we ready to go. And I know, I'm like, and then he's telling me out his mouth, like, giving me his word, like, bro, I'm there, bro. Every game, I'm there.
Yeah.
What? You there every... Shit, we dangerous, bro. And you know me, bro, it's like, yeah, bro, you got the keys.
Yeah.
I'll sit in the back. You got the keys, bro, you know what I mean? You lead. But then you see his leadership, bro, where it got us, bro. Like, it got everybody to play with that fire, bro. Like, and then you got the Jalils, and you know what I mean? You throw in the little wrenches here and then. Then we get Sean Sanders. I've never seen Sean play, bro, until he came to my team in the True League. And he walked into our team like...
Oh, yeah, no, Sean crazy.
I'm like, hold on, bro. So,
different.
Yeah, so when he played with me in the True League, he played with me like 5 games. After the season was over, we won the championship in the True League. He's like... So EJ was like, yo, bro, you playing with me in Hoop League? Right there and then, but he said, I ain't playing with nobody but AB.
Yeah.
I said, bet.
Yeah, true. Sean is tough.
You know,
I filmed him
like
in high school,
brother.
so I know.
I feel like I know him for years. Like, that's
Real
my
right
dog.
guy,
Yeah, like, but I felt like I grew up with him, like, under my wing. Like, I got you, little bro. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is over there. Like, so. But definitely, this season was one for the books.
Nah, yeah, it was tough. It was tough. I know people was mad that Dez didn't get MVP, but I felt like...
If it wasn't him, it should have been T-Brad.
Yes.
I literally just told Dez this yesterday, bro, right into everything. T-Brad had one of the best summers, bro, I have seen around here in a while. And I'm talking about, like, development-wise, bro, the shit that he was doing and, like, learn, bro. Even, like, we used to have runs at Boogie T, bro, you can see him, like, soaking up, like, different shit from everybody, bro. Like, even after the game, after the game when you play open gym, you normally go to your book bag, grab your phone, you know what I mean, go BS around. Now he's talking to the older players like Jalil, you know what I mean, getting pointers from Dez, you know what I mean? Like, hey, bro, in that situation, he's taking in that knowledge, bro, and it showed. Yeah. It showed, definitely.
He went crazy. That was the top 3. The only thing I was saying that if Dez, the only reason Dez didn't get it was because, like we talked about, Sean Sanders did just as much for your team. And numbers were better. But if you're a hooper, you understand what Dez was doing.
Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire had a great year in Phoenix. And who won MVP? Steve Nash.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
And Kobe led the league in scoring. It was the number 1 team, bro.
You're right.
Like,
but I'm the one that said it, like, under the IG comment, I said, Dez playing like the MVP.
He wasn't MVP. Look at it. Game-winning shots.
Nah, he was hooping. He ain't lose a game. Because he ain't played the first game with y'all. He ain't lose a game all year.
What was it, 10 straight?
Something like that. What y'all play? 7 games and 4? 7 and 4? 7 and 3? Something like that. Yeah, 10
straight.
Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah, that was crazy.
Come on, bro. Number 1 team, bro. There's no way that, like I said. And what was Green Run? 2?
They lost, I want to say twice.
Yeah, that was a 2.
Mm-hmm.
T. Brett or Dez.
I say T. Brett. I
was good. And the only reason why you can give a asterisk by T. Brett is because he switched teams. That's the only thing. Like if he would have stayed on Green Run, he was clear winner.
But even that, I mean, he lost to a buzzer beater. The dude shot it from half court when he lost.
Yeah.
And then the other game, he only lost twice. That one, and then the game came late because he had a game at Pro.
But I'm saying I never seen a player go from the Eastern Conference to the Western Conference and then win MVP. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like other than that, that's the only thing you can say that wasn't right about his season. It was he went to Green.
He went to 2 different teams.
That's it. Other than that though, clear runner. Like so, but the reason also that's why Dez edges him though is because Dez missed 1 game because he was hurt and he played all the rest of the games. And look at the shit that he did though. With the mom that we had, he wasn't in the back. He was the front runner even on a great team.
Facts. No, he was.
But then you give it to Cam. I wanted to like Kanye West, like Taylor Swift, that moment. Like, but then again, like
Cam did his thing.
No, Cam did his thing too though. Like,
but I feel like the season prior was just Cam won it hands down,
bro.
But this season it was debatable.
Last year, bro, I said, bro, Cam should be playing high D1 somewhere, bro.
Yes.
He was busting grown men ass all summer last year, bro. Like, and he made everybody know who Cam Edmond was, bro. Like,
he was.
Cause I didn't know who he was before that, bro. You know what I mean? Like he's younger.
But a lot. But that goes for a lot of it now. Like a lot of y'all don't know.
The younger.
But I know because I be recording.
Yeah.
And then I'm cool with y'all.
And some of the younger ones don't know the older ones.
Exactly.
That
so that's why I feel like it's bridging the gap a little bit as well. But besides that, now I know. I don't know how like you and Dej, your relationship became cool. You decide to help him out with the girls basketball team at Boogie T.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
So, to be honest with you, me and Dez, we've been rocking, bro, for years. You know what I mean? Like, you know, basketball is what grew us together. But playing with each other, he kind of seen, one, what type of person I was and what type of player that I was as far as, like, I'm a coach on the floor. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not selfish, you know what I mean? I'm going to motivate, I'm going to get everybody to play hard, you know what I mean? Like, I know the ins and outs. I can sit there and, you know what I mean? I got a basketball IQ, you know what I mean? So he like, oh, no, I never looked at it that way, eh? You know what I mean? Or like, when he messing up, bro, I can, hey, bro, tighten up, bro. And he'll tighten up, you know what I mean? So, like, I think the respect factor that we had before anything was bigger than basketball. So then when he told me that he wanted to coach, he literally called me on my phone. He said, yo, hey, I'm trying to coach. He said, I want to coach boys basketball, but, you know, Boogie T got their coach. I just talked to the AD. She said, the girls' job is open. He was like, the only way I'm coaching, bro, is if you say yes right now, bro. If you don't say yes, bro, I'm not coaching. I said, you coaching girls, bro? I said, but I ain't never, you know what I mean, been around girls basketball like that for real, you know what I mean? Like, not even watching it for real. He said, yeah. He said, I just seen them play. He said, bro, we all right, bro. You know what I mean? I just watched them, like, get up and down or whatever the case may be. And he was like, bro, that's a great start for us, bro. I said, fuck it, bro, I'm down. Let's do it. I said, bet. You know what I mean? And then he was like, all right, we need to come with like a coaching staff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So he was like, what about like 2 females? So I was like, all right, bet. He was like, what about Gigi? I was like, nah, that'd be dope, bro. You should play that ODU, you know what I mean? Speak related to the girls. And then he was like, love. And I was like, Yeah, because she could work out with the post players, you know what I mean? Like, went to Boogie T, like, that's perfect, bro. So Gigi didn't end up coming, though. I think she ended up staying wherever, I think she was at Norview or something like that. One of those schools, yeah. So she ended up coming. So with me, him, and Love, and then we added British, and then Smoke came later.
Okay.
So Smoke came like later in the year, and then shit, we just been hitting the ground running for real. Like we gave Smoke and Love the post, and me and Dez do the guards.
Okay.
And British is like our enforcer, like she's like that mom, like that structure person. You know what I mean? That's what she pretty much do and stuff like that. And then, you know, Dez like, hey, you like the head assistant, like, you know what I mean? Like, whenever you feel like I'm not doing my job, you know what I mean, or whatever the case may be, or like you running this, that, and the third, like you run like the offensive schemes, you know what I mean, like defensive schemes, the plays, like he gave me the keys to do that. Yeah. So it worked, man. I mean, it was what 7 and 15 or something like that. We had 6 freshmen. Yeah. You know what I mean? So in a program where we got no coaching experience and we walking in straight into girls, shit, we overachieve. We won a playoff game and everything. Yeah. And I tell them all the time, when I talk to people, I'm like, I wouldn't want a PA girls basketball team my first year coaching. Yeah. I'm not learning nothing. You know what I mean? Because when I go to PA practice, I feel like I can roll the balls out and watch them play, and I can manage, you know what I mean, put them in the right spots, stuff like that. You know what I mean? They know the game of basketball, but these are like Boo William girls, you know what I mean, EYBL, you know what I mean? Like, we don't got no AAU girls at Boogie T. We're really coaching from the bottom, bro. Yeah. Like, literally starting off from the fundamentals, so like passing, you know what I mean, jumping off the right leg, you know what I mean, jumping with your outside hand. So then when you see our girls on the floor, and then it's like, oh nah, they got something over there, bro. Like, Dez and A and all them and Smoking all them, they putting that work in with them girls, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, and you feel better though, because now you're learning coaching. Yeah. How to deal with different situations, you know what I mean? How to adjust on the fly, how to put in defensive schemes, how to scout other or watch film, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, how to put in plays for the advantage of your team and what you got. Not just going out there and running a damn 5 out or 4 out and 1 post and you ain't got nobody that can shoot. Yeah. You need players that's gonna get them close to the basket, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta think about all this, bro. When you got that team when you don't got to do like you said when we was in high school, we didn't have plays for real because we just knew how to we knew how to play basketball, and we had that general that can sit there and get everybody to play the right way. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, nah, definitely it's been different though.
So I know you said like previously like Tallwood needed a girls team too.
Yeah, Coach Mint called me.
Yeah,
and he was like, "Hey, how you?" He said, "Hey, you coaching?" I was like, "Yeah, man, Boogie T." Like, you want to coach the girls at Tallwood? Hell no. Hell no. So this has been a long argument. How we just feel about just Tallwood administration, like since we like graduated or whatever. Like, why was that like your immediate answer? I ain't been back to watch a Tallwood game since I graduated. I went to one game, and that was last year when Tallwood played Green Run at Green Run. Yeah. I don't go to Tallwood, bro. I would never walk foot in there, bro, to watch them game, bro, none of that, bro. Like, they ain't do nothing for me. They took away more from me than they ever gave me, like, the support-wise, you know what I mean? Like, have my back or reach out to me, you know what I mean? Like, none of that. And then the AD, you know what I mean, didn't really do nothing for us, you know what I mean? Former coaches, like, after Gonzalez and all them left, like, they don't acknowledge us when we walking around or, like, call us up, like, hey, yo, y'all want to come to our practice and this and the third? Like, nah, bro, ain't no love in there, bro. I got more love from other coaches in other schools than I did Tallwood. Like, even when I was at Tallwood, when y'all left, I was working out with Nice at Boogie T. Yeah. I was training. Why I gotta go train in Norfolk and I go to Tallwood? You know what I mean?
Like, I feel like they feel like, I mean, just from recent years and trying to deal with Tallwood, everything's a liability. Like, that's what they blame it on. Everything is a liability.
Yeah, we don't have open gyms at Tallwood.
That's a liability. Like, everything's a liability.
Man, I get so much compliments, bro, about us when we was in high school, bro, from so many people, bro, that have seen us, bro. Whether it was a fan, an opposing coach, bro, a police officer, anybody, bro, that still recognizes our face, bro, was like, hey, man, y'all was good, man. Like, y'all know what y'all did X, Y, and Z, stuff that we didn't even, you know what I mean, pay attention to. You know what I mean? So now I gravitate more to outside people than I do at Tulsa, bro. And I don't, like, you ain't about to get my services.
And it sucks because we brag that we went to Tulsa.
Yes.
But everybody, like, even with me and Darius, like, we being, like, kind of like the goody two-shoes, you know what I'm saying? Like, all good stuff that we doing, like, talking to Coach Man, he'd be like, why y'all do this stuff at Tulsa? We've tried. We tried,
yeah.
We've tried. They say no every time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's
just
so
we
hard.
We played Tulsa with this first game of the season.
Oh, for real?
Boogie T Girls, yeah, December 7th. But it's
Tulsa?
at Boogie T. I try to get it at Tulsa, you know, a little homecoming, but it ain't work. But still, like, that was just from the strength of, you know what I mean, me being at Tulsa, you know what I mean, there's booked that game, but I don't even know how I would feel if it was at Tulsa. I'm actually happy it's at Boogie T.
Yeah.
Like, bro, they even in Norfolk, bro, I get so much love, bro.
No, trust me, I'm
in Norfolk, like, even when you see me, you like, it kills me to see that Boogie T on your chest. I'm like, bro, you don't understand, bro. They love me over there, bro. Like, they embrace me with open arms, bro. Like, and even talk about our years at Tulsa. Like, Dez would tell even our former our players now.
Yeah.
And he was a dog at Tulsa. That mob he had, you know what I mean? Talk about it to our girls, like, you know what I mean, about being together as a team, you know what I mean, like, how we carried ourselves or how we played, you know what I mean, we try to relate it to our girls, like, everybody, that's why I get so much respect around here, though, like, you know what I mean, just playing, period. Like, was for them Tulsa days, but nobody really knew how we was getting treated in the school, like.
That's bad. Still to this day.
They wouldn't know nothing out of me.
Bryce was the only one that, you know, I would say that really try to, like, you know, he would try to get me and Darius to talk, or somebody that he knew. Like, he had Brian Royston on the coaching staff. He tried to get Darius on the coaching staff. Like, he would reach out and try to get, like, Jared and everybody to, like, come and talk to them, like, at practice and stuff. But
I never got
he only stayed 2 years because, you know, he had other achievements.
I never got a phone call.
You never got a phone call? But, I mean, he was one of them that he did. I would say he definitely did reach. Tried to do his best.
I never got a phone call to be an assistant at Tallwood on the boys' side. I never got a phone call to go talk to the team besides Darius calling me.
Yeah.
But like, man, I need you to come talk to the guys. I'm not talking to none of them. I'm not talking to nobody, bro. Like, nah, bro, ain't no love in there, bro. It ain't the same, bro. Like, for me to sit there and tell them, you know what I mean, X, Y, and Z, whatever I feel, you know what I mean, help them out, like, for what, bro? Yeah. That program don't give a fuck about the former players that played there, bro. That shit is a shithole. Yeah. I can't stand it.
I love it. I do want to end off with, I wanted you to bring all 4 of your trophies or all 5 of your trophies.
Oh, yeah, in 10 months.
Yeah. Talk about that a little bit.
I won the True League. I think I won the True League in August or around there in September or something like that. And I won the True League again in like December, January. Then I won the Norfolk League. And then I played in that little BS tournament at Tallwood. I won that one. And then I won the Hoop League to finish off the summer. Just playing good basketball, bro. For real. Like, that's what it is. And then everybody say, hey, bro, your team be cheating all the time. No, bro. I play with the people that's going to play the right way of basketball, bro. I don't want to play all that fast BS game, bro. Like, niggas hawking. I'm not playing that, bro. Like, I'm not doing that. One, I don't want to do all the work, bro. And I'm not about to sit here, bro, and keep running like I'm doing suicide, bro. I mean, like, right now I'm in the True League. Some guys don't even pass half court. Yeah. Like, goddamn, we playing fast as hell, bro. This court small. Like, nah, bro. Like, swing it. I want to go sit in the corner like PJ Tucker, bro. Like, catch it and shoot it. You know what I mean? Like, so. I would definitely been on a real run.
No, for sure. Yeah, you've been doing your thing. I ain't gonna pray. You've been putting some good teams together. But I would say, and truly, that we played in the championship against each other twice. I had a bunch of Norfolk niggas on my team. But it was like, I ain't never played with none of these dudes, but I was able to, like, me being a PG, you being a PG, you was able to be like, bro, this is my team now.
Yeah.
And even I'm gonna play my role, but we gonna get to the league. We gonna get to the championship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we had a up and down season, but we got to the championship.
Yeah.
Everybody else that we talking junk, blah blah blah.
It's
But
one of those where
you see the teams that get to the championship, and you see the PGs. Like I ain't getting no crazy stats, but helping my team get there.
I think
we did
it's
the same thing.
Yeah, but the crazy thing about it is I did the same thing in the hoop league. It just it looked different.
Yeah.
So in the true league, you physically seen it where like I'm controlling the game, you know what I mean? I'm making the right plays and stuff like that. So it was like, all right, this is my team. I know this, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get everybody to follow me, you know what I mean, and show them and put everybody in their spots to be successful so we can win. But in the hoop league, I did the same thing, but without the basketball.
Yeah.
Like the leader, you know what I mean? The one that's gonna sit there and be vocal, you know what I mean? I'm in the group chat, you know what I mean? Communicating with guys, you know what I mean? About the littlest things, like what time the game is, finding a sponsorship for hoop league so my guys ain't gotta pay the money, you know what I mean? Like, or knowing that shit, I'm not hitting this game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take myself out. It's my team, bro. I'm taking myself out. It's some games I didn't play the last 12 to 11 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Second half. I don't got it in this game, you know what I mean? I'm off. Shit. Y'all got it. I'm about to sit here and coach. Now I'm gonna pick up the clipboard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm never just sitting there like, man, fuck this is my team. I'm getting in the game.
Yeah.
For what?
I mean, yeah. I'm the same way. I just want to win. I don't
Yeah,
I don't have nothing to prove anymore.
And you can see we didn't argue. We didn't even argue with each other.
Yeah.
I told him from the jump, we're not doing that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna play basketball, bro. Despite who shoot the ball, bro, who do what, bro. Get your ass back, bro. Talk, bro. Like I said, I put brotherhood on the back of our jerseys for a reason, bro. Yeah. This shit is bigger than basketball, bro. First of all, I got my brand on y'all chest. You know what I mean? This shit is growing. Yeah. You know what I mean? To be bigger t's what I want it to be. Like shit's taking off. And we representing something, bro. Representing ourselves, bro, and representing shit on your chest and on your back. This is how we rocking. This is how we coming. And it showed.